Hello, everyone, and welcome to Chaos Agents DND. We are at Quests and Chaos, and we are playing Dungeons and Dragons. I am joined by a lovely group of people here.
Hello.
Hi.
We have kicked Warren off of the show for...
I will be playing Uzo henceforth. That is how it's going to work.
Oh, dear.
because of the company he keeps. Because he has a day job. All right.
What?
He will be here shortly, any moment. But
You lied to me.
he's very good, sir. Just love that accent from last night.
Thank you. Thank you. And James recreated it
James
beautifully.
killed it last night using the Game Master's Tools luck deck. James killed it last night.
Good
It was
segue.
amazing. It saved your fight.
Yeah?
It really did.
Yeah.
Saved by honor.
And then getting onto the island.
Yes.
Haven't gotten there yet.
I was thinking maybe you title the next episode A Mission to
Mission.
Occupara.
Omission. Because we never get there.
Anyway, so we met these cool guys at DundraCon, Nord Games. We're going to have a special guest here from them coming up on Chaos Agents very soon. And
I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be fun.
and they've got these cool NPC books, of which I believe we're going to give one away that night.
Nice. They got treasure books as well, right?
They've got a bunch of different decks, a bunch of cool stuff. You should really check them out. ! Nord Games in the chat. But the other thing that we have going on, because you fine people gave us so much inspiration last night, and it was not used, it went into the I'm gonna mess up a camera here. The Book of Inspiration, which
Also
is the
known
treasure
as-
chest.
Also known as the boy.
The boy.
The boy.
I was gonna how do you say it? Well, imagine Flava Flav
Yeah.
saying boy.
Boy.
There's only one in here at the moment because the other 20 were removed. And those 20 are going to go to a lucky viewer sometime tonight. We don't know when.
Giving something
It'll be
away.
very surprising, I guess, when it happens. But we're going to give away a D&D book of your choice. It could be Dragon Heist. Could be Dungeon of the Mad Mage, which is twice as thick.
Ooh.
It has more pages.
Yeah.
But
It's got to be better.
Indeed.
could be Xanathars, could be Voldos, could be...
And if you are a crazy person like us here, and you have all of the books, we will we'll send it to you on D&D Beyond.
Ooh.
If you want.
That's really cool.
Yeah, so don't be afraid to jump in the chat and try and win it when it's time. And that'll be whenever we decide that we want to give it away. So those are those announcements. I've got some miniatures behind my Dungeon Master screen here. I've got some dice.
Our
Where is Uzo?
Our miniatures
Show us all.
are still over there.
They're over here. They're here. You won't need them quite yet. Unless, I don't know what's going to happen.
We will find out.
Still hold him though, right?
So we have...
Scrubby.
So in that luck deck is good luck
Pomade.
and bad luck. When you guys use inspiration and succeed on a roll, you're going to get good luck. They do cool things like allow you to automatically succeed on a skill check. Or give you advantage.
That thing is overpowered.
Yeah.
That is overpowered.
Well,
changer.
yeah.
Well, but it's a skill check.
There's,
not a-
yeah. It's a skill check. When are we going to need those?
Right?
Bow all the time.
I am very skill check heavy as a DM.
Yeah,
I am.
Yeah.
Well, it works both ways because you and the negative and the bad luck, you were killing it. You were like it combated each other perfectly. It
Thank
seemed
you.
like a good system.
Thank you.
It's almost like we could not use it at all and be just like normal.
What?
But it's so
But
much
it's so
more
much
fun.
more
Much more
fun.
to
Mine
do.
was
Exactly.
pumping with the cards.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So those are super fun. If you fail on an inspiration reroll, I get a bad luck card.
To play at your leisure.
Yes.
So wait, we need inspiration for the good lucks.
Yes. And
Yeah,
you can
because-
also, so I don't know if I would recommend it today, but if we're on the cusp of having 20 inspiration in there, and you're like, I'm going to spend 2 inspiration to get 2 cards, then you trigger the book.
I do.
Trigger the boy
Give away.
during your show. So if you want to be like, oh, I don't want Thomas to give this away, I'm going to give it away. We can do
I
that.
like that. You see, the thing is, though, that you've thought of that. I didn't think of it. You thought of that, which means you were thinking,
Yeah.
I'm going to do it so Bo doesn't give it away.
Oh.
I see.
Yeah, exactly. And last night, so at the end of the session last night, we put the inspiration in there, which then triggered the 20. Mm-hmm. And I was yelling through the window, nope, it's tomorrow.
That's right. You see?
So then I give the books away.
Yeah, but we gave away a beholder and a mug
Oh, yeah.
yesterday.
Yes.
Congratulations again to those who got that.
Yes. All right. Speaking of inspiration,
Hey.
we have our
what I
first
like to hear.
2 from NGC 457.
Hey!
Oh, thank you.
Yes, who was super awesome to meet at DundraCon.
Yes.
We had 4 that carried over?
And you did have 4 that carried over.
We did see him at DundraCon.
We
Yeah,
did. Had a
it was
great
a lot
time
of
hanging
fun.
out with him,
Yeah.
too.
We went to lunch.
And then multiple drinks.
And yes, it was a good time. He's a good guy. So the other thing is, look, we gave away all of our beholders, right? I do not want to do this, but we happen to have this tree ant mini.
Are you kidding?
It's beautiful.
Which is the thing that we fought in the
this
Irregular
we?
tavern.
What's this weed? you.
You were down there, too.
thing you fought.
You started it.
We were talking about something else.
If we
I just set it on
get
fire.
10 subscribers tonight, we'll give this away. So that is a stretch goal, right? Stretch goal like crazy, because I really don't want to give this away.
Fair.
You know, not saying anything, but it may come in handy for me at some point.
Right, learn
Or
more fire
Bo.
spells.
Or Bo, it'll come in handy for Bo. Or Ezra. You know, Ezra might throw a tree ant in his Call of Cthulhu game. You know,
Yeah.
you never know.
Yeah.
I'd pay money to see that.
Those good old tree ants of Peru.
I feel like people love when we suffer, so maybe, unfortunately, taking that ant.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
want to see us suffer? Prove it or something.
I don't.
Yeah. Well,
That's
here's
for
the
their
thing.
entertainment.
Here's the thing.
Suffer
If
enough.
if this gets given away today,
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy the painted version, so I don't have to paint it.
Oh, there you go.
Hey-o.
Wow, that looks like it's already primed, too.
Yeah.
It is primed, ready to go.
Yeah. That's nice.
Bought this in South Dakota.
Wow.
I was visiting a game store and I wanted to. I always like to support game stores. Favorite local game stores when I'm there. So.
Fair.
It's nice.
I'll be doing that when I go back to Fairbanks in June. Hit up
nice.
the comic shop, which is everything.
Yeah.
Because Fairbanks, Alaska, tiny.
Nice. All right. So let's start with the recap of what happened last time. You had exited the Vault of Dragons, the old tower, and come across a beholder that came in and
You could say we beheld it.
Yes. Yes. You were there holding down the fort, and a beholder came around, and it was dark, yet also holy energy. It got some. You guys got some licks in on it, and then the gold dragon grabbed it.
Ended the fight.
and
Like a purse.
got rid of the gold dragon.
He's like, yeah,
Yeah.
pinata.
That is what happened to it. Then you guys went back to your tavern, where you saw the repairs being done on the new hole in your establishment. You worked to prep everything and get it ready to open.
Ruckus had a bath.
Ruckus got a bath, a
Fine.
very violent bath.
Right.
Climactic ending everybody asked for Ruckus.
Andraste holding him underwater and scrubbing his hair.
Yeah.
And
like a
really, and Remy got some Dapper Dan for Ruckus as
yes,
well. That was a
yes.
big moment.
It's adorable.
I'm a Dapper Dan man.
I am too now, I guess.
That's what, oh brother, that was
Yeah,
your
oh,
reference.
brother, we're out there.
Missed it.
Yes.
You have to see that.
I will. Okay.
We'll get there. Sorry.
Also, oh my goodness, the Baroness.
Thank you.
2 more, each side of the table. So stay tuned because at some point they may need those if we can get into the actual show.
Yeah, right.
We
So-
even have one less person, and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just not happening.
So also down below, actually in the video screen, you should see 2 bars. One is a follower goal and one is a subscriber goal. That's where the 10 for the the 0 of 10 subscribers for the tree ant. But there's also a follower goal. And that, we set it at 14 earlier today. We were already at 2, maybe even more.
Nice.
If we hit that 14 today, that's a mug giveaway.
That's right. Well, we're going to get to 600.
Yes, that would be 600.
Yeah.
And it may not be working, at which point we'll just keep track manually.
As we do.
Fair.
Yes.
You know.
But it might not.
But it might not.
It's not.
Modern problems require old solutions.
A hammer.
Yes. It was
wait, no, it's a
annoying me
rocket
to no
solution.
end
Yeah, I just
today.
banged the laptop.
And a reboot fixed it, surprisingly enough. So we're not going to
off and on
reboot
again.
if it's not working right now.
Fair.
We're not going to reboot.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, everybody, hold on. We'll be back.
No.
Okay.
You go watch the movie while it's rebooting.
So so we'll just keep a look at that manually. After the opening started, Broxley gave a small little speech to you guys, tribute. Kenny Jeeves came on and slayed it.
Yeah, you did.
Great
Was-
music.
Great mood music.
It was moving. It was romantic. It was sensual.
Oof.
He had
It
some
was that-
powerful mood lighting.
Yes, amazing mood
That was
lighting.
so cool. Oh yeah, we went
I need a
shopping.
fist bump for that. That was
Yeah.
amazing.
Yep, you guys went to Steam and Steel, met a
Finally.
fine couple there, bought some stuff.
Did they ever show up to the tavern? They were supposed to. They said they'd be there.
Yeah, you probably saw them.
Nice.
Well,
Probably.
you probably didn't see them.
No.
And
You probably didn't see
I
them.
certainly did not see them.
And at some point,
I've got this.
and at some point, the Smash Brothers smashed up the place. Like they were wrestling too crazy, doing some
course.
serious nonsense.
I greatly admired the destruction and the look on your face. What's happening?
Warren's here.
I knew it.
Yay!
Very happy.
Yeah. Ask him how Iron Mike was.
Tell him you've been doing
I wasn't
Uzo
supposed
this
to say that.
whole time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I mean, obviously.
But we'll all go with it.
I mean,
Grab his thing. Grab his thing.
You already waved.
Okay. So,
Ruckus, what are you doing?
Uzo, I love you.
hi, Warren.
He does one Jamaican accent. He thinks he's. What's with the blazer? What is happening?
He's all freaking dapper over
get
here
the
today.
memo?
Oh, dude, we're out trying to.
Oh no, I didn't
our
get the memo.
shirts.
I got the wrong memo.
yeah.
I think I got both of your memos and just decided to cross them.
Oh, that's awesome.
Glad to have you back.
It's a frame. Okay.
We're not even in the game. We're in the recap.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So,
welcome.
Start the recap over.
I'll start all over from the beginning.
Okay.
Hello and welcome to the
I will throw my fireball.
We talked about a tree ant for a good long time.
Yeah. Right. Sid. Smash Brothers, great success.
Messed up the place.
They did mess up the place kind of a bit. Broxton's going to have to do some more work getting the carpenters back in. From the Bent Nail, you got all your furniture there.
That's right.
Just down the street. Help support local business. Favorite local furniture store.
Well, perhaps we should go out and pick it out ourselves.
no.
If you really want Uzo to murder you today,
Go back to episode 3. Come on.
Leif, go do it.
we can now just go and say we want what we had before.
Yeah.
They should have us on record.
See?
So then the night finished. They left. You got in there. You scrapped it up a bit with them.
Oh, yeah. Woke up with some bruises.
Yeah.
Maybe new scars that weren't there before. I was proud of that.
Did you do any drop kicks?
I think he was Ruckus was too intoxicated to know if he did or did not do a dropkick.
Someone else who's actually sober and watching will have to tell
The
us.
Smash Brothers, when they wake up, will have to tell us.
Nice. Speaking of waking up, you wake up to 3 more inspiration from Barthorn.
Hey, thank
Wake me
you.
up.
Thank you,
Wake
Barthorn.
me up,
Yes.
12,
son.
right?
We have a lot out here. So
have a lot.
Warren,
Yes.
the 9 you had last time
Yes.
went down to 4. Because we took those 5, put them in the Book of Inspiration. Those are why we are giving away a D&D book today.
Oh, that's right.
Excellent segue, sir.
That's awesome.
Yes. Warren didn't know about it, so we had to repump it. Remember, though, also give us a
7, 8, 9,
follow
10.
so you can chat.
Yee.
I think we turn that off.
But you were close, Warren. We have 10.
Yeah.
No, we've got 7.
We have 10.
There's-
9 went
I have
down to
6
4.
alone.
9 went down to 4.
Actually,
and then
no,
we got-
we got a whole bunch before you got here.
Yeah.
You've been gone for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, dude, seriously.
How much time has passed considering that it's taken us 3 months to go 10 days?
That's a mood.
Again, we're still not into the show.
We're still recapping.
What time is it? Okay. Okay. My goal is if it is 7:20 and we're not in the show, I'm doing my job wrong. So we have 3 minutes to just
All right, let's do it.
vamp.
Vamp.
We gotta wait until 7:20. No.
Wrong direction.
I do my stand-up bit. You don't want to.
Okay. I do now. I do
All right,
want
I'll
to see
stand
that.
up.
No.
Just his chest. What's the deal?
That mic will be Remy's face.
Are we flying a ship today?
But we don't know what we're doing.
What
So-
would make you say that?
The Unearthed Arcana ship rules. All right. So, Remy,
Yes.
what did you do last night? It is now the morning.
In the morning, Remy awakes in his own bed by himself. He had a lovely night last night with Eva, listening to the music. She and he shared a kiss, all three, and they danced to the music. Well, more like she held him up like this. And went,
I know you.
that's right. And I would say that he spent the night completely enamored, whispering sweet nothings in her ear, and she made him laugh.
All
And
right.
then by the end of it, he had to take care of poor Ruckus.
I don't know what state I was in. Someone's gonna have to tell me.
Exactly. Yes.
Possibly the neighboring state.
And so he bid her goodnight and had to take care of the now smashed tavern
Yeah.
and its smashed tavern owner.
Nice.
The owner.
Watching this, I assume that Uzo is probably wondering if your pocket's been picked.
Ooh.
Oh, that's right.
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
We, Amy and I had discussed this earlier.
Ooh.
So continue.
No, I mean, that's it. He
Okay.
did that, and he went up and
All right.
went to sleep.
So then, everybody's probably sleeping in. I take it.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm not at the Irregular tavern.
Mm-hmm. So when you do wake up, eventually, and make your way downstairs, you see it's the staff did clean up quite a bit. They are very good staff. They didn't want, there's no spilled drinks or anything left around, no food remnants, so you don't have a rat problem. Because we know how bad
Anymore.
that can be.
Anymore.
So
What are you talking about? We don't have a rat problem. He's got this rat with him all the time.
Yes, but he's contained.
That's true.
one of the actual rats that was the rat problem.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Literally.
Yep.
She's like, I got put here. It wasn't my fault. I'm just doing what I'm told. So you wake up and you, in fact, just, takes you a while to get up out of bed. You definitely feel, you feel a big relief off of you because the tavern opened successfully. You've got the gold.
The
It's
dragons.
waiting in a bank account.
I got to help unleash a dragon on a beholder. I have a gun. It's been really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't notice until you're down and you are having a drink that one of your rings is missing.
Am I having that drink?
It is it is the ring of warmth.
Thank the gods. It's almost like it didn't matter at all. Oh, she stole my ring.
I could have told you that was going to happen.
Oh, hello, Uzo.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you being nostalgic about your lady friend, but I have never seen anybody take to someone that quickly.
Well, I'm quite charming. I mean, why is it so hard to believe?
You are very charming, and for you seem a bit handsome.
Well, thank you.
But I stand by my words.
Fair enough. But it's actually quite a lot more attractive. The fact that she stole from me. She's...
Is that what you're into?
Well, she's quite the rogue, you see. The roguish type, and I like to live dangerously, and... Well, I do. I've nearly died 3 times this last 10 days.
Whatever gets you there.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Sorry.
We lost a
breaking character there.
I do not have enough beer for this.
and we went on a beer run before we started. Damn it. Oh, you forgot, didn't you?
No, that's very funny, Uzo. Actually, I like it. It's quite endearing. Did you see the state Ruckus was in last night?
Yes, but Ruckus is a grown man. I'm more fearful for the patrons than for Ruckus.
I mean, maybe physically grown man.
Yeah. Oh. Fair point. Very fair.
Like pop out of some rubble in the background.
So yeah,
Like lying down.
yeah. So while I was cleaning up all the food, there was like a pile of broken furniture, and Ruckus just kind of like comes out of it.
And the pomade still looks great.
Awesome.
What? What happened?
You see what I mean? There it is. There's your evidence.
Yeah, I'm a hero. Last night was great. I think our tavern's gonna kill it every week.
Looks like we have.
Not if we incur this kind of damage.
Depends. What did we make?
That is a good question. I should have a word with Broxley. Where's Barnabas when you need him to send a message?
Leif, could you guess how much was earned last night?
Go, DM, go!
You can deny me.
There's a palpable silence for a while, and then the chalk goes up, and it writes, "Ugh, sleeping."
See, I told you go sleep. I told you.
What do you? I
That's
was
what I
always
do.
told that you would sleep when you are dead, but that is not true now, is it?
No. I'm very
You do sleep
intelligent.
when you are dead.
I told you. This is what I do. I drink and I know things. Glug, glug, glug.
Well, I drink things and I come back to the bar to meet them.
Yeah. So at this point, the front door opens, and walks.
No, sorry, we're closed right now, but...
Morning.
Oh, Andraste.
Did you miss all of last night's festivities?
Most of them, I think.
This is what we worked for. Where did you go?
Oh, there was entirely too many people.
Was that an issue?
It's been an interesting 10-day. I needed some time alone.
I'm
I
sorry.
understand this. Yes.
Really needed some time alone, actually. I'm going upstairs. Do you guys need me for anything?
Will you be back down very quickly?
Do you need me back down here very quickly?
Are you all right?
I'm going upstairs.
I do, of everyone in the group here, I feel like I know women the least. But something is wrong.
No, I agree. That was very odd. She was out of sorts.
Ruckus sips his beer, doesn't say a word. I think I'm gonna take a walk.
Wait a second, Ruckus. Inside check on his sip.
Yes.
All right.
14.
Deception check for not saying anything.
The look on my face, a poker face, and it's an
Oh.
18 plus the
Can I take a look as well?
deception
both
plus
looking
1.
at it?
Yeah, 19.
19.
19 total.
Using Andrea's dice.
No. Oh, no, it's all from
Oh.
this full.
You got it. You two have inspiration.
I mean,
I don't.
Yeah, I mean, we might as well use it. Come on.
I'm not gonna use it on this.
I'll second. Because it amuses me.
Okay, there.
I would have.
Yes, you would have.
Nope, it's worse.
That's karma.
That's 3. That's
No, that's
That's
a wasted.
That's 2.
That is a bad luck card.
That's 2.
All right.
Wow, that was very poor strategy on our part, actually. He was probably going to miss that anyways, so...
I like it.
Everything.
I like how I found out.
So this. I was already going to do this.
Sure.
Come on.
I don't like that. When the DM gets that smile, I get a little concerned.
No, it's actually a funny card.
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Nice. Here's the thing. Yesterday, I loved being the DM, having those, and being like, oh man, I'm going to mess them up. Now I'm like, no, please don't. Yes, no. Yes,
So
to be
it's-
in your shoes, I'm so sorry.
Tiny. But what would you call that? Cardma?
Yeah.
Oh,
Give it to us.
good.
So,
There's it.
oh yeah. You know what?
Yes.
Yes, you get
Yes.
for that.
I
Yes,
have
it's also a
never-
throwback to the karma.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No?
I have
Throwback's
never
not
one conspiration. I'm going to enjoy this
You
moment.
should. Well
So
done.
the next person you interact with takes an irrational disliking to you.
You get to play that whenever?
Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing.
All right.
That's amazing.
Well, I'm glad we already talked to Lyrell.
Yeah, she
That could be game
was,
changing.
She was. It says the next, so I'm gonna
Dude.
rearrange. Anyway, so Ruckus is like, just kind of like,
Start in the morning.
but
Start in the
It's
morning,
like
right?
Late night, huh, buddy?
is
you don't. Yeah, it's Ruckus. You don't know what's up with it.
No later than usual.
No, it's pretty later than usual, right?
I'm not still has not paid attention to the rest of the actual damage
Right.
to the
yeah,
bar.
Yeah.
No. How did you think we did?
No, I think we probably earned quite a bit. There was a full house all night. The entertainment was amazing. I'm sure word of mouth is spreading, and we'll have to disinvite the Smash Brothers going forward.
What? No, they're my best friends now. Like when they wake up, ask them about me. They'll recognize something.
They're not here anymore. They've gone.
Oh no.
Yes.
They died?
No.
Oh.
I knew I was too strong and awesome.
Okay, Ruckus, if you say so.
They don't have to have died.
Anyhow,
Yeah.
we're at a loss of any work now. I mean, all we have to do is run this tavern.
Well, that is on you to figure out. And I take my beer, finish it. Uzo slams it down on the table and he walks upstairs towards
Where
her
you going?
dressing room. I'm going to see what's going on with her.
Would you like me to come with you? We're a good
No.
team.
I think you should stay here.
I should watch after you.
No,
Make-
I think I'm gonna go for a walk. actually.
Survey the damage and see how much you figure it would cost.
All right. I'll do my job.
All right.
I already did mine last night, walking out the door.
Rusty!
What?
What is talking to the door?
Talking through the door.
Can I come in?
Fine. And I open the door. It's kind of sparse in her room. It's really just a bed, a desk, and a chair, and a little bedside table. Not really much else going on in her room. And there's an empty bookshelf.
I see that you still prefer the woods to urban living.
Well, I mean, I've only been in Waterdeep for a 10-day.
Is that where you went last night, back to the woods?
No.
So where did you go? I thought you wanted to see this place open, just like the rest of us.
No, I saw it open. And, I mean, it was fine.
This sounds like you are keeping a secret from me, which I am okay with. But I want you to know that you can trust me if there is something you want to express. But I am completely understanding of everyone keeping things close to their chest. So I would hope if it endangers us, or if it's something you are comfortable with regarding us, that you will share it with me.
Thank you. I don't think it's going to endanger us. It's things that I'm sorting out and having to figure out, and everything's changed in the last 10 days, and I'm not sure where my feet are.
I understand this a lot. And sorting out, while a lot of clarity can come from doing this on your own, it is good to have friends to bounce this off of. 10 days ago, I had no eyes. By comparison, I think I can handle whatever you throw out at me. Try me.
10 days ago, I was an elf without a tribe. I'd been alone for entirely too long. Entirely too long. And now I'm in the middle of this group that is insane and wonderful, and I could just drop a fireball on everyone at some point and be perfectly happy, and yet I would miss you guys.
This growth period, I understand completely. As someone who wandered the streets solo for most of his years, to find a community and also to find friendship is pretty unique feeling and very weird sometimes.
It is very weird. I mean, I tend to do best when I'm in small groups of people that I really trust, and my tribe was that for me for 120 years, and then they weren't anymore.
I do not want to impose or to take the place of your tribe, but I believe that the Foxy Irregulars can be your new tribe, and we can share in all the adventures with you from here on out, including the adventure to find out where this is. And I pull out the map and I slam it on her.
Oh, let me see that. Because I wasn't there when you bought it, I just realized that.
This might have some elven homeland. I cannot read it. I do not know where it is. It is just parchment with wine stain on it.
So there
This
is
symbol.
there is a symbol on there that you recognize. You don't know exactly why or from where, but you recognize the symbol.
Mm-hmm. I've seen this symbol before I came to Waterdeep.
This is the best lead that I've heard so far. What is it?
It has something to do with the High Forest, with the Elven homelands. I'm not sure what, but the elders would know.
Would this be sufficient to make me a landowner in the Elven High Forest?
I don't know. That's something that the council would have to decide, but it's a fairly strong claim. I mean, it's a deed, right?
That is what it was sold to me under the pretense of. You see, and I snatch it back. This is what friends get you. Brand new homes.
You want to live in the High Forest?
I at least want to see it.
It's beautiful.
Yeah? Tell me about it.
Well, how can you describe such a varied land between the mountains and the hills and the rolling forests? It's open and it's free, and you could walk right through a village and not even realize it's there. It's so well built into the land.
Are the High Elven people very welcoming to outsiders?
It's more of the wood elves in the corners that I know, but they're cautious because change can be very dangerous, but welcoming in general.
I propose you take the lead on this adventure.
They will be more likely to listen. Actually, I'm not entirely sure that's true anymore. My tribe is gone, and I don't have a place anymore. I don't have standing. Anyway. Sorry.
I've heard stories, of elves who lose their home and their clan. Do the wood elves not adopt these strays?
They do, but I never asked. I never went and claimed a place in another tribe. When I say I've been alone for 5 years, I mean it's me and my pack and my sword up in the corner of a tree sleeping every night.
And now you own a tavern.
And now I own a tavern.
In Waterdeep. With friends who want to regale you with tales of last night, so you should come downstairs with us and hear them. It got pretty...
I saw the
rather
damage down there.
Not all entirely ruckus,
Really?
but most.
Fair.
Come on, let's go.
All right. Uzo,
Yes.
thanks.
Baga slithers out. She said thank you to me.
You too, Bagar.
No, he
Thank
does not
you.
need the attention. And walks
And
downstairs
Kuma.
fighting. He's in the pocket. He's just eating in the pocket. He's like, whatever.
And I sort of hesitate at the top of the stairs for a moment and then turn around and go back into my room and change out of the clothes that I was in last night because I'm still wearing the same clothes. Change, buckle my sword belt back on and come downstairs.
All right. And as you go downstairs, Castle Mac has rated with 17.
Hey!
Thank you.
Welcome, guys.
We love Castle Mac Steven and Castle Mac Lydia and Castle Mac Raven.
Thank
you.
Castle Mac Sean.
I wore the right outfit.
You did. You're
Yeah.
all dapper for a raid.
Heartbeat. I like that.
I think I
All right. So you come back down. So you two have been down having your morning breakfast beers.
Yeah, breakfast ales for Ruckus.
And I'm going to head into the kitchen and make breakfast.
All right.
If anyone else would like some.
Oh, I'd love some. Thank you.
I would, yes, as she walks away.
Octopus with cheese again. It's not that bad.
Not 2 nights in a row.
Wait, you were there? You were still down there? I
Yeah.
thought you went for a walk.
Well, that's
I.
right.
Oh, that's right. You were
What I
talking
was
about.
gonna do? Should I cancel it?
No,
I'm gonna
You're
retcon
fine.
that. I'm gonna retcon the walk.
Okay.
All right.
Retcon the walk.
You said you were going to go for a walk, and then
And
you
you
just
just
sat there and drinking.
I sat
now.
outside.
So when they come down, they see me is regaling him with how the Smash Brothers were trying to headbutt his codpiece last night because they were so smashed.
Really?
Yes.
Welcome to the stream.
My legs are like
Yeah, right.
slightly crossed.
Really?
Yes. Like, would you please close that? You're not even wearing the pants anymore.
Where are my fancy pants? Like I just sort of pause at the bottom of the stairs and go, right, I'm making breakfast, and head for the kitchen.
Oh, I'd love some if you could.
Yes, all right. I suppose I can make breakfast for everyone.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Are you make me make a survival check or something?
It's a fully stocked kitchen.
Awesome.
Even still at this point, you're totally fine.
Just make breakfast.
But you guys do have one more inspiration from Squirrel on the Run.
Hey,
what's up? Thanks,
Thank
man.
you.
Yes. I love
Oh.
Thank you. It's Ezra's favorite Twitch user.
Yes, I was gonna say.
Love that name.
Squirrel on the Run. It's pretty great.
Yeah.
It makes me laugh. Out of joy.
Did Zardos come through with the metallic?
Zardoz Zor did not come through.
Not sure.
What a
I didn't really
flake.
tell him though. We didn't tell him
Yeah.
about
I mean,
it.
it was he didn't have a specific date you guys were opening.
Oh.
We didn't have time to go back and talk to him about
I thought
plans.
you might have mentioned it to him.
He's kind of busy with things that are going on in his life.
Really?
Very sure.
Yeah.
I feel very bad for that. We should go look in on Zardoz, actually, now that you mention it. I did not see him, but we should absolutely go check it on him sometime.
Him and his fake illusionary ship.
What?
The ship was not at all decadent. It was actually pretty raggedy.
Was it? No.
Did you not see the illusion?
How could I?
didn't share with them.
You did not.
Yes, the entire ship and all of its wares were cloaked in complete fabrication to make people think that they are wealthier than they are.
You also know that
Is that right?
illusion was so powerful it would change the appearance of anyone as well on the ship.
And I share that with the team.
You mean he may have chosen to look like that?
When you travel from port to port, you do not know what fashion you will encounter. I'm sure he thinks that maybe from his time in Luskin, he might have think that was extravagant.
I've been to Luskin. I mean, there's some strange people there. I mean,
Everyone dresses like Sean Connery.
that's right. Remember Erstul? He was from Luskin.
Was he?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know.
Come up balancing 4 plates very carefully. Right, take these before I drop them, please.
Oh, yes. Yes. Thank you. What is this that you have for us?
Eggs.
Oh. I don't know how I didn't realize that. Thank you, Androste.
I am not the gourmet cook. You want Rachel for that. I make simple hearty food. It's eggs and potatoes and onions.
What a
Thank
cheesy
you very
octopus.
much.
You're welcome.
Sit it down, and as I start to sit it down, Baga slithers out, and Kuma comes out. This was supposed to be for me.
There is cheese in there. If
Don't encourage them.
you want some of that.
And I'm like fighting them for quadrants of the plate while I eat.
I only have one fork. I'm missing a knife. Oh, don't worry. I'll get this one. And what I have in my hand is Ruckus's butter knife that he gave to me to kill the Captain Staggart doppelganger with. and never got back. And I wonder if he notices.
Ruckus finished his food without that?
Yeah, of course.
He's like, oh, that's awesome. You have one too.
Yes, I do.
Oh.
Yes.
Does it still have the blood on it?
Yep.
Man, I never cleaned mine. That's. Ruckus searches his body. You hear,
Okay.
oh my god. Is that my butter knife?
Nope, it's mine now.
Enjoy the rat blood on it, because I have not cleaned it since day one, and evidently that's a problem here.
Oh, we wiped off that bit. It's long since gone and dead.
Come on, he meant later.
See, if you consume lycanthropy blood, what happens?
Leif.
Uzo, I'm suddenly not feeling very well. I think I should call it a day.
Hey, Remy, make me a Constitution save.
Are you serious?
Just make one.
Inspiration.
No, hold on.
I'm not doing it.
It's a Constitution saving throw, you say?
There's nothing wrong with the food. I do not put it past Andraste
Are we really
to
doing
poison
this?
you, but I do not believe she
I did not
For those of
poison
you joining,
anyone.
Remy was bit by a were-rat in episode 2 and became one in
Briefly.
episode 10 or 12.
12.
12. All right.
Yes, 12 and 13.
So for a moment there, you kind of have a freak out, and you're about to throw up all over the place until you kind of realize, no, that's not how it works.
Oh, that's a 10. Sorry.
That's not even a 10. That's not how it works. You have to be bit. I'm fine.
Right,
But
I'm fine.
but you kind of have that sense of maybe I shouldn't have this.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I was just thinking, Ruckus, actually, here, I think this is best for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've been bonding stuff and learning my abilities recently, and I think I have some good plans for this. Tries to
Yes.
spin it, maybe drops it.
Yeah.
I saw you do that with the flambird yesterday. That was quite interesting.
Oh, you
You
mean
dropped the
this?
flambers?
I picked it up.
He did that. It was a little frightening.
So he does this, and his flambeer just appears in his hand,
Yes.
ready to go. This new one, this
Yeah.
brand new one.
My goodness.
Right. Wow, it looks dangerous.
No, I mean, you look dangerous right now.
No, I feel happy. I feel great.
Okay, Ruckus happy and great is dangerous. That's what we've learned here.
clearly as he looks around the demolished interior.
Yes.
Yeah, we should probably deal with this.
Could I make any kind of appraisal just at all on how much this was going to cost? To fix?
It's really funny.
You think that, over the course of the 10-day, it would, sort of average out with the rest of the week. So for this first 10-day, you'll have a straight roll instead of advantage.
Damn. Well, I'm not sure, guys. We are going to have to spend some money here, and I'm not sure how much it's going to be. But we should probably avoid this in the future.
Yes, the Smash Brothers were a good opening night sort of thing, I imagine. But,
Highly irregular, for sure.
well,
And Kenny Jeeves.
Oh, no, he's won me over.
What? We get to keep Kenny, but we can't keep Smash.
Yes.
it was quite beautiful music.
I do not care. You act like we are not flush with coin.
That's true. That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
We could buy Kenny Jeeves.
I haven't spent mine in my head already or anything.
Have you? I haven't.
Oh, I have.
I figured.
I lost count.
Well, if our money
You're right,
disappears tomorrow,
Okay.
it will have been
catch.
good memories.
Thanks.
What?
What?
If our money disappears tomorrow, it would have been at least good memories.
Oh.
Why would our money disappear?
I was not implying anything,
Okay.
but I like the good thought.
Inside.
I wasn't implying anything.
Okay.
But I think you need to be less concerned with me and more concerned with your lady friend.
What's that?
I think she may have picked your pocket.
Well, she did steal that ring.
Oh, shook. Surprise.
Yeah. Yes. But.
And you still think she is into you?
Oh, I know she's into me.
Okay.
And I just quietly get up and grab and grab my dirty plate and head back into the kitchen.
She grabs Remy's plate too. It's like half done. Just
Andraste was eating. Stomach was turned, anyways.
Well, that's what you get for bringing an unfamiliar into our place.
Oh, you're one to speak. You're one to speak. How many?
I was
How
not
many?
seeking companionship when I brought them in.
Oh, so I'm not allowed to bring someone home. Is that
I am saying that this is a shared space, and you should be
it? Well, did you get burgled?
considerate of people you occupy the space with.
Well, I agree that is true. However, I don't know if this necessarily qualifies as over the line. Well, I mean, if you find anything missing, you let me know, and we can deal with it then. But as at this time, she's only wronged me, to our knowledge. I can forgive.
There is nothing for me to steal. So
She's just cheeky. That's all.
she steals a ring from you, but sells me a house for 10 gold pieces. She's
10 gold
Was
pieces.
it
how
10?
much was it?
200.
I thought it was 250.
It was 250. So you should
It
write
will
that
be
down.
10.
If-
Wish it was
Now
down.
I have it. 250. Right.
Did you spend that?
No,
Okay.
I'm just waiting on contact with her, but she was too busy sucking face
That's not all we
to
did.
talk business.
It's not all we did. She lifted me up and we pranced about. Well, she pranced about and I kind of hung there in her arms. It was lovely.
They used my mood lighting.
It was amazing. How did you do that?
Light. I'm holding the sword. And
Little this 20-foot dim blue light glows from his sword.
Oh, that's very useful.
It doesn't look like it glows enough to light an entire room, or are you dimming it down for our sake?
what? No, this is a. I don't know.
Is
I
it,
didn't get it. It didn't come with instructions actually.
can it
Light more.
It can brighten like a cave or like.
It's a dim light all the time. This is actually in D&D Beyond. If you want to look it up, you can see the
night?
flambeers of the night.
Ooh.
In the heat of the night.
Yeah, I was looking it up.
It gives you dark vision, 30 feet to a human. So if you are next to him, you can see as if you had dark vision 30 feet,
Wow.
and it extends dark vision if you already have it by 20 feet.
So that would give me 80 feet of dark vision.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Sweet.
Does
Does she notice that then? If
I'm not in the room.
Oh, okay.
I have no dark vision.
This will be very helpful for those who don't have dark vision, i.e. everyone in the party except me.
This was perfect when we were going down in Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Right?
Yeah, well.
And those days are probably past us.
Andraste's happier for that. She doesn't like underground.
I'm happy with it. I don't want to run a dungeon crawl.
So, Uzo, have you heard of this Dungeon of the Mad Mage?
Already there.
No, but I have heard of the Elven Forest, and I think this is where we will find my home, my new home.
Oh, the deed.
The deed, yes.
What do you see when you see that ink stain? What is it you see?
I
in that
see
ink
I come-
wine stain, and I see
Right,
what
wine stain.
Andraste tells me is Elven language.
Really?
I come
Doesn't
back
it look
out
like
of
a
the
turtle to you?
Is that what a turtle looks like?
Yes. Oh, you've never seen one? Yes. Yes. A sea turtle. You don't see the...
Andraste, why didn't you tell me this was a sea turtle?
The wine stain of in a sea.
It's
just a
not
wine
a
stain.
sea turtle. We're wood elves. Why would we have sea turtles?
Why did you tell me that?
No, it just looks like it. It's just... It just...
Is it not a sea turtle,
No,
Marcus?
it's... They didn't draw it.
I come back out like drying my
What do I
hands
see?
and like.
Roll for it.
Doesn't it
Yeah,
look like a sea
you can see
turtle?
whatever you want to
Seen a
see.
sea turtle. I haven't
It's a
even-
Rorschach. It's a Rorschach test.
If it's a 20, it's a turtle. It's yes, that looks pretty turtly to me.
See, you've seen a sea turtle. Finally.
I know of them by picture.
Woods.
Okay. Well,
120 years in the woods.
Fair.
I will call my new home Sea Turtle.
I like that.
May already have a name.
Ooh.
Yes, that symbol is something that I recognize from the Elven homelands. I don't know what. The council may have a better idea. So if we go that direction, we can have a word with them.
All right. So at this point, we're gonna take a few days. You guys have time to go do things that you want to do. If you want to, at any point, stop and revisit things that are happening or talk to each other about certain things, that is fine. But there's many days to be able to go and do things that you need to do. So, starting with Uzo, because I know one of the things he wants to do is he wants to go and he wants to find Eva and purchase the tower and meet with Randall and start working on that.
I would
Did
know where
I-
to find her. Just if you want Remy to let you know.
Okay. we will set off to find her.
Okay.
Is that, are we just talking in generalization, or is there going to be a scenario?
Do you need to role play it out?
No, not
Do you want to
necessarily.
describe what you do, how you kind of set it up?
I don't know how to roll it this. Sorry, guys. I just envision trying to convince Remy. Uzo's talking to Remy about like where are her favorite haunts, where's she at? Do I just like knock on the door now that the city watch and the magistrars are there? Like, I get the impression that maybe I should be doing this. I get the impression that your new girlfriend does not want to be easily found.
No, I imagine she doesn't. She stole my ring and she's the Black Viper, whatever that is.
Should we ask about Eva, or should we ask about the Black Viper and see?
No,
which
Eva.
one
Let's do the Eva.
Okay.
And she probably would have given me something to find her.
Yeah. So she gave you her full name,
Okay.
which is of a noble house.
Ooh,
So you ask around for a noble house, you can get pointed right to it.
there it is. Where, in the North Ward?
She is in the Sea Ward.
In the Sea Ward. No, this house is in the Sea Ward. Just west of us?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. It's quite a noble house.
Then let us go knock on the front door.
Are you going to be okay with this?
This is now my lot. I am one of them now.
Well, you are, but you aren't, right?
This is also true.
Yes.
But that is their prejudice against me.
That's true. I just want everything to go smoothly, you know. Don't want to be embarrassed in front of her.
Oh. Okay, so
Not that
this
you're
is you
embarrassing.
conditioning me.
Not that you're embarrassing. I just want to make sure you're going to be chill.
I am going to be very chill.
Okay.
Be more chill.
Okay.
That's what you should inside checked. All right.
So you go up to the house, and a butler answers the door. Hello.
Yes, I'm.
Oh, and then he does this. Oh, hello.
Hello, I am Remy the Fox. I am looking for Eva. We have business with her.
Remy the Fox.
Yes.
And your friend is?
I'm Uzo. Does Eva have many men come by having business for her?
Very chill, Uzo. Very chill.
She might be busy.
What do you mean by busy?
I will see if she is available. And I will return.
I appreciate that.
A little slit closes back over the door.
Busy.
She might be someone. You do not ascend to that kind of power without knowing the right people and making the right connection. She might be in a very important meeting right now, and you are disturbing her.
Right. Yes, no, you're right. Whew. You're right. Quite sensible.
Uh-huh.
What did you think I meant?
Nothing? Don't worry.
So after a little while, the door opens up and Eva comes out and she slides out of the door and is like, come on, let's go. And just just kind of leads you
Away from the house?
away from the house.
What?
Sorry to disturb you.
We
here.
No? Is someone home?
Well, my parents are home.
Why don't we meet at
Excuse me.
the estate?
What?
Your parents?
Yes, my parents are home.
You still live with your parents?
She's noble.
They're rich.
Is this their home?
Yes, this is their home.
As I imagine, Eva.
And I was going to be so much more richer when I found all of the money. But you know what? 45,000 is not bad.
Yeah, we're enjoying our 45,000 too. Shall we?
She got 10% of what was left.
Oh, of what was left?
Ha
Well, then, in addition to that 10%, I want to make good on our deal for 250 gold pieces for
And she reaches into, her satchel and pulls out a deed. Kind of comes down, makes a note on it. It's like basically signs it over to you, and it's like, Uzo, the deed.
Thank you. Opens it and scrawls whatever. It's like, is this done, or do you need me to?
You should show that to a magister, and they will have a new one drawn up.
Okay. This is what I came here for.
The money?
Will it not credit your account? Do you need a 250
Yeah,
now?
yeah. I need the 250.
I do not have it on me right now. I thought we could handle
So,
this. Is this...
Okay.
all right. So the money is in our bank. We have to stop by that first. If you'd like to, you can accompany us.
Yes.
Do you have an account with the bank? We can...
Oh, I do have an account with the bank. It was set up for. I actually have to still fill out the signature card. That was a few days ago that everything happened.
Right.
So at this point, it's a couple days later.
Uzo doesn't understand why there needs to be a physical transaction right now and not just
Well,
an...
everyone needs to be there for you to transfer those funds. Everyone
You
needs to
are our
agree.
witness.
Okay, it's down the street. We can go. We can just go and we can get it
Fine,
taken care
let
of.
us go.
So you
Chill.
guys go
Being chill.
to
Clearly.
the bank. Do the transfer in the bank account. You two fill out your signature cards while you are there.
Here it is.
It is magical paper, and it's going to link up to the other branches.
Excellent.
And then next door is a magister's office. You were able to get everything transferred, so you now are listed as the owner in the Waterdeep books.
So you coming to the bank was a good idea.
Yes, Uzo the realtor. Yes.
At this
I
point,
like this name.
at this point,
I can see the sitcom. Let's do it.
So, and that is taken care of. Is there any things, or you just want to hang out? You want to...
I mean, we'll finish Uzo's off first, right?
So do you want to...
My business here is done.
Okay.
You ready to go?
Just give me a moment, yes? With Eva?
Ah, okay, yes.
Yes?
Please make sure you get it back. And I walk around.
Would you walk with me a minute, Eva?
Well, certainly, yes.
Yes? I mean, take in the day of the Sea Ward, just a bit. Yes?
Yes,
Okay.
indeed.
So I walk with her, and I say, so how did you enjoy the party?
I enjoyed it quite a bit.
Yes?
Yes. Highlight of the week.
Side check. Nope. 3. I'm just like, yeah, me too.
You're like caught off guard. She's very stunning.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, me too. It was very nice. I'm so glad to hear it. So,
What are your plans then? What are you doing?
well, that's just it. Just run the tavern for now. For as long as I can stand to be in one place. I, as you know, just come into a lot of money. A lot of money. And
It is not attractive to brag about your wealth.
From around the corner, you hear that.
we should walk a bit further.
Perception check. Stealth check.
Oh, you want me to perception?
Are you stealthing him behind him?
No.
Okay. If he's gonna follow me, then I will. It's like my parents following me on my first date or
Yeah.
something. I mean, not my first date is
Right.
just like,
Yeah.
okay. So
so awkward.
I noticed that I was missing something
Yeah.
when I awoke this morning.
Did I steal your heart?
Oh, you are quite the confident one, aren't you? Quite the viper.
Indeed, if you tell anyone, I will kill you.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. It was just a joke, like an inside thing that only you and I.
Right.
Yeah, that I'm not going to. No.
Right, I will.
Oh yeah, I believe it. I really enjoyed myself very much,
Just did I.
and I'd like to see you again. You know, when I don't have to drop in on you with
Right.
Mother Dearest over here.
My parents are... Meh. They're parents.
Yeah? Well, how can I get a hold of you? I'll tell you what.
I mean, you can always stop by. I mean,
Yes?
yeah, I mean, the butler doesn't share everything.
I'm glad to hear that. That's most excellent. And I reach into my pocket and I grab a folded up piece of paper. And I kind of palm it into her hand a little bit,
Okay.
and I say, we must away now, but I've written this for you. And I'd very much like it if you'd read it when I'm not here.
Okay. She takes it. Kind of just looks at the folded paper part. It's like, I will read it.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me know. Honest opinions only. You know, authenticity is very important to me.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. And you can keep the ring.
Won't be the first ring you give me.
Oh,
Whoa.
extremely confident, aren't we? Well, if someone could, we'll see. But, yeah.
Perception check.
Damn.
6.
Retire that dice, dude.
Do
6 total.
Yeah.
you want to inspire it?
Use the room.
No, actually, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
If it
check
I'm not doing
fails, if it fails, he gets another card.
And?
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Here we go.
Down to 9.
Whoops, sorry.
It's a good part of the
We
system,
have a
actually.
lot to
Ruby dice. Ruby dice.
Look at that.
10.
All right.
10 plus.
10.
Plus what? Yeah.
Nothing. It's perception.
So when she took the paper from you, she got your other ring about halfway off. and you just at the last minute, like, closed your finger up.
You are cheeky, aren't you?
Indeed.
Well then,
She goes,
I would-
if you did want this one back.
thank you. Don't put it on my finger. Perhaps, I'll just be honest, I'd very much like to kiss you again.
She goes in. Like, she goes in, she cuts that tension. And just kisses you for a little while and pulls away.
Sleight of hand.
That's pretty good.
What is it? What's your total?
That's a good question. I think it's going to be plus 6. Oops.
Plus 20.
Sleight of hand. Plus 8. 19.
19. What are you taking?
What has she got on her that I can take?
She's got some jewelry, some rings.
Yeah?
She's got some rings, she's got a necklace.
Oh, the necklace, for sure.
All right.
For sure.
Okay. So, after the kiss, you
Or
pull
kissing,
away.
kind of.
Yeah. And she's like,
Wow.
I very much would like to see you again.
Until then.
All right.
Then.
And she turns and walks and is like kind of, as she's walking away, she pulls it out and reads it. And keeps, as she just rounds the corner, she takes a look your way. And you're standing there. And she goes, and you have a necklace.
Awkwardly.
Yeah. So it's a simple ruby pendant on a small chain.
Okay.
Are we walking back now?
Yeah.
Okay. So the legendary Black Viper lives at home with her parents.
You cannot say that so loud.
Her parents might overhear us, yeah.
Yeah, well, anybody really. I mean, apparently, she will kill me. So please don't tell anyone.
Okay. You have my word that I will not tell anyone because no one cares. Let's go.
Very funny.
Okay. So you guys head back. So what else are you doing the next day or the rest of this day?
I want to go out book shopping
Okay.
because I'm tired of sneaking into Uzo's room / the library when I want to read something while everyone's asleep.
I didn't even notice.
You did catch me that one time,
Yes, that's right, because I was in there.
but like every other night I've been in and out with a book.
All right.
So I read Common, Elvish, and Dwarvish. So I want to get a selection of books in each of them.
Okay. So you go to a bookshop. Well, welcome. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes. I just want to browse for a bit, see what I can find as far as some reading material.
We have so many good books here. So many
Yeah?
good books. We've got histories over here.
Mm-hmm.
We've got narratives, novels, novellas. It's very, very, very interesting things. We have the newest book from Volo Gadan. His name's Volothem Gadan.
Which one is his newest?
Oh, his Guide to Monsters.
Oh, of
Yes,
course.
it is
that
was
one.
very new, very published. It has come out in the last 10 days.
Okay. Yes, I suppose it would have, wouldn't have. So I'm gonna find a couple of. I'm going to find some trashy romance novels in Elvish.
So you go in there, and they have interesting titles. The Stream is one. Then there is another one in Elvish, The Tall Halfling.
I pick it up and read the back.
Okay, so you pick it up and read the back, and this. It is a tale of an elven princess who is swept off her feet by a dashing halfling.
And I just sort of look at it and flip it back and forth and go, "You're laughing at me, aren't you?"
I am tall for a halfling, 3'4".
But I add that to the stack. So I want to get a couple histories of Waterdeep, some of the stuff that's going on in that area, a little more of the history of the Elven lands. Sorry, I sound like crap today. And then some romances and novels and just things to read when I'm not running my feet off.
Gotcha. So you get a collection. So it's the two trashy novels, and then others that are definitely more
literary, perhaps.
Literary fiction, plus some histories. Mm-hmm. So histories of the area as well. So you pick all of those up. That's going to be 2 gold.
Cool. Man, I wish books were that cheap in real life.
Considering an ale is actually like 6 copper.
Yeah.
Knowledge is power.
Yeah. Right. All right.
So you go through, so that's easy enough to do.
Yeah. So I bring those back to my room and arrange them in the bookshelf. I don't know if there's any way that I can get in the next 10 days get some sort of training to make potions, but I don't know if that's.
Do you have proficiency in the herbalism kit?
No.
So if you did, so across the street there was the elf who ran the. Who ran the greenhouse?
The greenhouse, right?
If you ask, she could probably, and you spend quite a bit of time over the next 10 days. You can learn proficiency in the herbalism kit.
I'd like that.
So you would need to spend 100 gold pieces. Actually, 500 gold pieces, because you were going to be attempting to make potions and using ingredients and materials.
Okay. But I can go get that from my portion of the account, I imagine.
Yes. So you go, you get your signature on file, you pull out some coin, and make me a D4 roll.
Find a bloody D4.
Got one for you. Use my corrupt dice.
Thank you, guys. 2.
2. After that 10 day, after that training, you have 2 potions of greater healing.
Ooh. Excellent.
Wow. It's quite the bargain for 5.
Yeah.
I'll jump over here.
Yes.
Because I believe you want to go ship shopping.
I do want to ship shop and get in shape.
And I know that you want to roleplay
And
the
shoot.
entire thing.
Before he gets into that, does Andraste come back to the tavern with her books?
Yes.
So I noticed that, and I come from behind the bar, and I look and I say, I've always been attached to libraries because of the way people describe them to me as serene environments for learning.
Mm-hmm.
But I am not a learned person.
Oh.
I cannot read. And I was wondering if you would teach me how to read on our next journey.
Oh, certainly.
specifically in Elvish. So now that once I get the deed, I will be able to communicate how much I want for rent, and I will be able to tell them on the marketplace in Wood Elf what it's listed for, and all the things.
So you want to learn to speak Elvish as well as read it? Do you
Which
speak
is-
Elvish?
I do not.
I see.
As I am a blank slate, Andraste, whatever you think is easiest to teach me, speaking or reading, I would
Manners.
be very, very appreciative. And then I pull the tall halfling book. For instance, what does this say?
The stream.
And Remy walks past it in the background at that point, just walking past.
Yeah,
This-
don't even
this-
see it. Just
Yeah.
The stream.
Give me that back. Give me that back, please. And just like shove it in my jacket.
Okay. If you teach me to read the stream, I can.
Please, not that one. I have a few other books in Elvish, just not that one.
Okay.
I'll go and get a simple book.
And he feels accomplished
Okay.
and walks back to the bar.
And
So-
Andraste's blushing fucking bright red. Going over the corner.
And at some point, you actually go back and you get a couple of books that are more beginner books, how to read for in common and in.
I was gonna grab it in common as well because I have a feeling.
Actually, yeah, we'll get to what I do in my 10 day.
Okay. So in common and in Elvish, so that you can help Uzo over the course of. the
However
future.
long our next
Yeah.
adventure is.
So much like a house shopping, you okay?
before we get into that,
Okay.
I did want to have a conversation with Uzo
Okay.
before we go there. If that's all right. Uzo,
Yes.
a bit of a sensitive subject, and I know how you're very good with those. So the problem is, I can't turn to Ruckus about this, and well, Andraste is a bit of a different situation altogether. So I wanted to speak to you about it.
Whatever it is sounds very painful. You should just speak it out.
Okay, so how do you do magic?
It is something I feel and I channel. Are you trying to ask in replicating you would want to practice yourself? Are you curious about my
Yeah.
abilities?
Just everyone can do it. I mean, literally everyone in the Foxy Irregulars except for me can do it. And it's not that I'm not enough as I am. I just want to be on your level.
And he puts his arm on Remy's shoulders. Do you feel inadequate, Remy?
No, that's...
Are you
Lover
feeling...
captain.
Before I say what I am about to say, I want to make this as painful for you as possible.
Yeah, clearly, thank you. I'm so sorry I even came to...
No, please. Because this makes you a little more human, for lack of a better word.
Indeed.
I do not think that your lack of ability in magic means you are lacking anywhere else. I have seen you do amazing things with your sword. To the point in your rapiers and your daggers. And your butter knife.
You hear
cutting
that? It sounds like wheezing.
I thought you were saying.
So, in my lived experience, when you lose sight, when you lose quite literally sight or lose a sense, you gain an adaptability in other places. And I feel in the same way that my sight has made me less sharp with my staff. Magic would make you less sharp with your daggers. I think we should embrace our natural gifts. I could not tell you how to do this because I do not know how to do this.
This comes naturally to you.
Yes,
Oh. Did it always?
no. So, I believe I had mentioned before that when you are without sight, the hardest thing to do is to discern in the early AM what is reality and what is dreaming.
Oh.
And I did not know when I woke up with Baga by my side that I'd had these gifts.
Was it the
But-
first time you met Bagar?
That was.
You.
I feel as though Baga was a gift to me in addition to these gifts.
Oh.
And in my dream, that felt very, very, very real, I was spoken to by a great voice that told me that they had a mission for me. And that all that I had to do was agree to be their conduit. I said yes, long story short. And I woke up with this gift. Now, I am not convinced that that is it. That is still a dream, but it feels very, very real to me.
So you had a dream that someone told you that they would grant you power if you did a mission for them?
Yes, but they did not go into detail into what that was.
Oh, that's not convenient at all.
No. And if you are looking to gain power, that is not the road that I would tell you to go, because I could not replicate it. This could disappear for me tomorrow.
Interesting.
So I do not lean on it. And you should not worry about your magical abilities.
I'll try. I'll do what I can.
Is this to impress your new girlfriend?
No, absolutely not. It's just... I just don't want... Just don't want to be left behind.
I think you are very much leading the pack, my friend.
Thank you, Uzo. But I have some stiff competition.
Yes. Well, with that said, are there any more inadequacies you will want me to boast
Okay,
of?
okay. Well, thank you, Uzo,
Excellent.
for the information. I hope you... I hope you know, though. Whatever this mission is, when you do find out, if it was more than a dream, we'll be there for you. At least I will. I can't really speak for the others, but I do anyway.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And it has been a very fun 10-day and a very, very interesting experience nonetheless.
Yes, well, I hope it gets even more interesting. No doubt.
And I cheers to Lave.
All right, well, I'm off to buy a ship. I'll be back.
All right. So, much like house shopping, you go in and you meet with the ship salesman in the harbor district, and you describe your perfect ship. And then he takes you to a long ship that requires like 100 people to row it.
Okay, so that doesn't have any sails on it? And my perfect ship
Oh, that's right.
would have
Yes,
sails.
Yes, you said it when you wanted sails.
That is
Right.
the first thing I said. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
And guns. Yes.
Yes, or cannons.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So over the course of an entire day, this like sun up to sundown, you are going through every available ship in Waterdeep.
Who's my guide? Who is this man trying to sell this to me?
Dave.
Johan.
Johan.
Yes.
Okay. Johan, it's been a long day.
Yes.
It really has.
But there is one more. There's one
Are
more.
you sure?
Yes. One more.
Okay.
And he takes you, and it's like, it's basically a rowboat. He's like, that's the last one. So those are, and he has at this point actually shown you every ship for sale in Waterdeep. but not to worry. Now that you've narrowed it down over the course of the day of what exactly you're looking for, and he says that I will reach out to my fellow ship salesman.
Sure. Would you like me to make it in a bottle for you so that you can take it to them?
I mean, I think.
I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
I'm just making my point.
Right.
Please. We've been at this a very long time, and you've shown me a lot
So sorry.
of what I don't want.
Right. Yes.
So, Johan, we can do this.
Okay. I
Yes.
will reach out to the other cities
All right.
to see what they have.
Okay?
And where do I find you?
Well, the Foxy Irregulars, of course. You'll find us at the Irregular tavern.
Right.
Northward.
I will. I'll send word. We have means magically, so I can reach out quickly.
How did you learn that?
It's the guild elders. No.
Oh,
Yes.
the guild elders?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I thought you said the gelders.
Right.
Sorry.
The guild elders.
Oh, right.
Same thing.
The guilders.
Yes.
I like Elder.
The guilders. All right, well, thank you, Johan. When do you think I'll be hearing from you?
Hopefully soon. So I will reach out up to Luskin. I will reach down to Daggerford and Baldur's Gate, and I will see
Excellent.
if there's and Neverwinter as well. I will send all up and down the coast looking for a sailing ship.
I will make it worth your while,
that is
Johan.
very fast.
Yes?
That has ballista and cannon.
Yes?
That requires a smaller than normal crew.
Yes.
Um,
And very fast.
and very fast.
Yes, it's worth mentioning twice.
And with sails.
There it is.
Yes.
There it is, Johan. I have the utmost faith in you now.
Yes. So he departs, and you make your way back to the Irregular tavern, exhausted,
Yes, and long day.
mentally, physically. You did not strangle him,
It's victory.
and you make your way back to the Irregular tavern. What are you doing over the course of the next few days?
Sweet. Well, one of them's learn how to actually read English, common. So check that off the bucket list.
Okay.
Are you coming to me to teach you this?
Yeah, it's really quick. But
So
I kind of was. You
The-
kind of lend me the book.
The.
Yeah.
so
There, I got it.
Andraste is very busy. She is constantly over at the greenhouse.
But I can drop off a basic book for him.
So you can drop off a book.
I've gotten basic books in both Elvish and Common. He wants Common. Here.
Right. So
Don't ruin it. I need it back.
Yeah, we fixed the mud problem.
Yes, sir.
So
Thank you,
there
Remy.
is, once noon hits, you get a whole staff that comes in, and you're able to kind of like pull people aside, and so that the waiter is teaching you how to
I
read.
love this.
Hey, listen. It's just like telling everyone.
You're switching different people and working. And over that same course, if you want to do it, we'll start with common. So that you guys get over the next, we'll say, the full 10 days.
Are they in
right?
school together?
They're in school
Oh,
together.
that's lovely.
That's so precious. Like I come back
Does
in.
not say that.
Like I come back in from the greenhouse and see the two of them poring over a book together.
Yeah.
It's like,
Arguing, clearly.
And this
Poking him, trying
in
to make
Elvish
jokes.
says the stream.
give me back my book. I did not leave that out for you.
That's the first book I'll read.
And
I just like grab it.
It's
I'm like,
in Elvish.
this
You
is
cannot read
never.
it, but I
this
can.
is never leaving my person.
Ruckus is like, why is it called the tall stream?
Tall street.
It's
And I'm
implying
just
it's short.
And I'm just like curled up in a corner with it, ignoring them, blushing every now and again.
So over the course of the 10-day, you guys start to get a basis for reading common, which is much easier than trying to learn speaking and reading in Elvish. So
Yeah.
you guys start to get a small basis. You will need to keep working at it, but it's there. Eventually, you get word that there is a ship that meets your description. The Daggerford Octopiers have upgraded to a much larger ship, and their old one is now ready to be sold.
An Octopia's ship. Excellent.
You are told
Must I go to Daggerford?
you must go to Daggerford.
Okay.
It's not exactly ready. There are repairs that are needed, and they are working on that. You kind of get the idea that they're not going to start the repairs until they've made the sale.
Okay.
They'll need the funds from the sale to fix it.
Well, they should fix the sale first before they sell it to
Right.
me, and then
Yes. So, so you know that you now have a good idea.
Daggerfoot it
Kind of
is.
think Johan is.
How long did I would have asked how long he thinks repairs are going to be? When do you think it'll be ready for my inspection?
Well, you would need to go and purchase it first. Or you could
So I have
purchase
to
it.
buy it, and then they're going to fix it.
Yes.
That's weird. Okay.
Or you could buy it sight unseen, and they would start the repairs for you.
No, I shan't do that. Are you kidding? I don't trust anyone.
As that would be.
Yeah. So, no, to Daggerfoot it is.
Okay. All right. So, eventually, you guys get back, do your things, and we are going to do a drawing.
What?
For a book, which might be this one.
Yay!
So cool.
So, everybody out there, hashtag book.
Hashtag book.
Like learning.
Our pound signed book.
Oh, is that right?
Since we're old.
Hold
That's
on.
the pound sign.
Inside
Right, that's what we
the
thought.
the Foxy Irregular tavern, I've got some of the urchin children coming in, and they're like reading to us and helping
All right,
us
hold
read,
on, everybody.
calling us idiots for not being able to read simple words that they already know.
Hold on.
Killed so many things.
I'm with them.
Hold on, hold on.
Yeah. So, okay, now if you type in hashtag book.
There it
Do
is.
it now.
Um,
If you did it before, it didn't count.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, you have to do it again if you did it before he said that.
So we're gonna let that run all the way through the break,
Hashtag what?
and then right before we come back from the break, we're gonna do the drawing. Please stick around for us.
We're going to the break then.
We're gonna go to the break.
What's the hashtag?
Book?
Hashtag book.
Hashtag book.
Hashtag book.
It's almost like it was fortuitous. Like you guys would be learning how to read.
That thing that Rosta got a stack of and refuses to let anyone see.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody. We'll be back in 10 minutes.
See you.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the break. From the break.
Welcome back
I'm
to the
still
break.
on the break. Congratulations to Louis David, 1990. You won a book. That is awesome. Be sure you tell us and tell everyone what book you want, because that's...
The tall halfling, please.
Yeah. Elvish smut is not on the.
Smut. You don't want to read that. It's just smut in Elvish.
It might be on Amazon. If it's on Amazon, we can order it.
Chuck Tingle, I think.
All right. So a couple other things that happened over this 10-day. Ruckus went to the Steam and Steel, and he got greaves that go over the top of your slippers.
So that way, the -1 on that AC just breaks even.
Yes. So now he has... Now, caltrops are still going to be a problem.
See,
But...
Fine.
reading for you has been wonderful.
Right?
Yes. But your feet are now... so you're able to spider climb and have your full plate mail on.
Wow.
Cake and eat it too.
Cake and smash in
Practical armor
face.
that isn't cursed, and he can like put slippers on his fucking boots.
Moonwalk up a wall.
Alright.
Couple.
I see how this is playing out.
You got the most interesting armor, though, by
Hold
far.
on, you speak with animals as a cantrip.
Yeah.
Which, when you
fair.
asked, I said, that's not game breaking.
How are they going to get out of this? Oh, the horses? Just take us, please. Okay.
Note to new DMs. Whenever you say that, think twice.
All right. Is there... You wanted the butter knife back, and
Yeah.
you got that?
Oh, and
You got it bonded?
bonded weapons work with 2 hands, both hands. So flamboyant in my right, butter knife in my left.
So you're bonding the butter knife.
Breakfast, dinner.
Excellent. Very well done. We'll regroup a 10-day later, and that's when you get the message. A courier comes and delivers and says, Johan has said that a ship has been found. It is in Daggerford. It does need repairs, but they're not going to do the repairs until it's sold.
What is the asking price?
The asking price is 12,000 gold pieces they use down there in Daggerford. I don't know. They're
Gold pieces?
yes. They were
Well, they said we have a...
barbarians over there.
I believe our bank is good down there, so it should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
So, thank you, Thomas.
Yes. Thank you. And he actually gives you a piece of paper that has a lot more detail. It gives you the specifications of the ship. It has a ballista.
Mm-hmm.
It has 4 cannon.
4 cannons. Excellent.
2 on each side.
Wonderful.
And it's a fast ship.
Good. Excellent. Crew complement?
Crew, it requires 5 officers and 15 irregular crew.
Well, we have 4
You could do 10.
regular crew.
Yeah, if you had to go sparse, but yeah.
Okay. Well, I'd like to not do that. Officers. Where can I find officers for my crew? I have no idea. I shall have to hire some.
Poor thing.
Oh, all right. They can do it. Excellent. Daggerford it is.
Okay, so you get that info. Everybody, you finally come back. You are proficient with herbalism kit.
And I have an herbalism kit over my shoulder and just smiling.
We can do another thing. What was it?
You ever learning to read?
Learning to read. Already got the butter knife. Trying to get some guns.
Guns. We wanted to go
Guns.
get the guns.
What
Yes,
guns?
indeed.
Thank you, Ruckus.
I always think of dangerous things.
See what I mean? I'm right.
It's like Thomas and Dynamite.
Yes.
Whatever you say.
So you head over to the house of.
Gaunt?
Not
The Temple
helping
of Gaunt?
hounds. The Temple of Gaunt.
Yes.
Inspired Hands. The House of Inspired Hands.
Oh, when is the festival, by the way?
Should be soon.
Oh, you just missed it. It was in the last.
I wanted to taste all the beer. Goodness gracious.
So you go in, and this rough-looking, dragon-born worker. You know, she's a priestess,
Valletta.
but it's Valletta, and she's got an apron on. And they're still hard at work. So you can see that it hasn't happened yet.
Excellent.
And she goes, "Oh, welcome back. You would not believe the success that we had. Actually, I say that before I roll. We were able to.
Can we inspire you? Because I want a good gun.
I'm happy to inspire if we need to.
Do you want to inspire me?
Yes.
Yes.
Down to 8.
So I will re-roll this.
Yeah.
Huh.
And you can take the larger of the two.
Take the higher.
Oh,
That's how inspiration
I see,
works.
That's how inspiration. Unless it's lower,
I mean, you take the higher of the two.
it's the same.
It was meant
there
to
it
be.
is.
Meant to be.
Wait, what does the card mean?
So you have one gun, right? You
Yeah,
have one.
He has one, yeah.
You
Remy has
get-
Yes, I have one.
You get 2 more.
And they still have their one
And
to.
they still have their one.
We-
Excellent.
So this one, there are only 5 shots each. However, but you got what is this, 20?
20 shot.
20
Yes.
in the one you have,
Yes.
plus 5 each, so it's a total of 30 rounds that you have.
30 rounds.
And nobody learned how to make more.
They didn't learn how to make more shot?
You guys did not learn how to make more.
Oh, it was barely a concern. I'm sure it'll come to us at some point. Oh, we're gonna need more of this.
Guess it's broken.
Takes the hand cannon and he's like looking down the barrel.
And Remy doesn't say anything.
It's not loaded.
Right. All right. So, what do you guys want to do?
I'm holding both pistols.
I really
No,
want to
you'll-
blow my nose.
if
That's
he has
an
one.
IRL thing.
No, okay.
And you have one.
I'm holding one. Well, I would love to dual wield, but I will not then.
That's a terrible idea for you.
See, I think it's brilliant. Let me make my argument.
Okay, let's hear it then.
I thought you were going to cut me off.
No, let's hear it.
I was hoping for it, but yeah, okay, here's one thing. I can make loud noises
Yes.
with blasting sound with this thing, with these, what do we call them?
Hand cannons.
Hand cannons.
That is what I call them, yes.
Look, this dangerous object could totally be utilized in a dangerous person's hands. Appropriately, of course. So, think of it this way. We see someone in the street that wishes harm on us in some way, or that may have given us a bad look.
I can't
and then we
imagine that
shoot-
at all. It's a joke, Ruckus. It's a joke, yes.
Okay, I
Yes,
should have
'cause
inside
we
checked.
attract a lot of trouble.
Okay, well then perfect. Well then I should totally deal with these guns because I could totally see those terrible threats and shoot them immediately.
Andraste,
What?
will you please come weigh in on this?
I come back downstairs, having left the herbalism kit upstairs. What?
So, look what we have.
Those are the hand cannons.
Yes, that is what I call them. Hand cannons. I did call them that myself first,
I think
before anyone else.
I think I called them that first, but go on.
Very well, Andraste. Ruckus not only wants one, he wants 2.
How many do we have?
3.
That doesn't seem fair.
You didn't want one, did you?
They're too loud for me, but it doesn't seem fair.
I definitely wanted one.
Ah.
I grab it and then
One for each of the boys.
pulled out the hand crossbow.
Ooh. Oh, if that's what you want it to look like.
Yeah, he
It's
looks-
much better with him.
I wanted to look awesome.
I do not know if I trust this more than my crossbow.
You probably don't.
I mean, you should probably practice with it. I've
Yes.
heard the black powder has quite a kick to it.
I know it does.
I've heard. I've never experienced
Are
it.
these loaded?
No.
What? Are they
Not
loaded?
Why would you point that at me thinking it's loaded?
I wanted to ask. I did not think that
You don't
would
want it to
be
go
needed.
off prematurely, do you?
I wanted to practice
Yeah, that's your
against
job.
the wall.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Those books.
That was not part of the tall halfling.
Clearly, she does. You have no idea. So,
Anyway,
Ruckus
why do you need me to weigh in on this? You lot sorted out amongst yourselves are too loud for me. I'm going back upstairs.
well, thank you for your input and your time.
Glad to help.
Okay. I think I know how this works.
I don't know. It looks uncomfortable. You know, you have one that's a gun, you have one that's a crossbow. Are you sure you don't want to give the gun away? Throw it away.
I don't know where I'm going to keep it. Maybe in the bag, but I feel like I need it.
Put it in your belt.
Will it sit there?
Tighten that belt up. There you go.
Yep.
Perhaps not that much.
Okay.
Yep. There you go.
I put the loosely tie the trigger as like a mock holster, like a lace around the belt.
Yeah, trigger guard.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't put string through the trigger?
So, at some point, we're going to have to practice with these. Yes?
Quads.
Yeah?
Right now?
Yes.
Kind of at the door already. Like, okay.
I'm gonna come back downstairs and be like, no, please no.
Where are we going to practice?
I'm sorry, we are sorting this out, Andraste, per your request.
It's not loaded. Points at hand.
I loaded that
the
one.
trigger.
No,
I will, because it's not loaded.
it's not loaded.
All right. Well then, have fun sorting it
Did you
out.
pull the trigger?
Yeah, you did.
Give me a d20 roll.
What? 19. Plus 1.
Okay.
It was not loaded.
Does it click or does it bang?
It clicks.
Oh, okay.
And I like jump.
See? I was perfectly safe the entire time. There was no chance of anything going wrong.
This is why I wanted you to weigh in on this,
I'm
Andraste.
gonna like take it out of his hand and just look at it.
What's supposed to happen?
Smack him in the chest with it as hard as I can. You sort it out. Have fun. Good evening.
Ruckus,
Yeah?
you're a bit of an ass.
And I'm gone.
But so am I.
A little bit more than a bit.
Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna
What's
lie.
that, Andraste?
Didn't say anything.
She packs a punch verbally and physically.
Small but fierce.
She is quite fearsome, isn't she?
Uzo's in front of the bar, his mirror, practicing what he looks like. The crossbow and the hand cannon.
What damage does the hand crossbow do?
Crossbow, D20, D8, I believe.
For a hand
It's a
crossbow?
light crossbow. A hand crossbow must be a
D6.
d6.
I have a gun and a bag of tricks.
God.
I'm just crazy. He's
You've
insane.
always been crazy, my dear.
I want him to speak to something from my bag of tricks.
Where are you?
Under actions.
Actions.
Boy, this 10-day was real tense, wasn't it?
I did not list it.
All right. Do you have it listed as a hand crossbow in your D&D Beyond account? You
1d6
should add
piercing
one.
damage.
1d6.
Range 30, 120.
You should add that.
It does have loading, so you only get one per shot.
As will the hand cannon. I don't know if it's in there, or I don't know if.
It also has loading.
Oh, so
The hand cannon?
Yeah.
Because it's basically a musket, right?
it's a pistol.
Yeah. Was it all flared out like an old pirate one?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, I like that.
Of course you would.
Excellent.
Speaking of the gunslinger class, congratulations to Critical Role for going off on their own.
Hey.
right. That's right.
Have fun. Long days, pleasant nights.
I mean,
Speaking of
gunslingers. they've obviously been planning this for a long time and starting their shows, and we wish them all the best outside the Geek and Sundry.
Love you guys.
Seriously.
Don't you guys leave us.
Of course not.
Wait, what?
I mean, we would have to take you with us.
Yes, well, yeah, of course.
And then the whole channel would go with us because that's just sort of how it works. Anyway.
Yes.
We'll call it Geek and Sundry. No, wait.
No!
This is why we
They have
don't let
not
him
been the
talk
same for a
ever.
long time.
It's in there. It is a
never know what
light
you're gonna get, though.
crossbow, not a hand crossbow.
Sometimes you
Okay.
get the
Oh.
sweetest moments.
Okay.
Does it
So
require
it's
two
dumpster.
hands?
Yeah, it's 2 hands.
It's two-handed.
Yep.
Ah, fair.
So you could buy one in this
do
downtime
both.
if you wanted a hand crossbow.
No, I will keep this.
So we'll get the specs for that out. I believe it's a 1d10.
For
I
the
think
gun?
so. The gun.
Ho, ho, ho.
But we will find out for exactly sure. We'll use it from the Percy's class or whatever.
There you go.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Does it count as a finesse weapon? It's ranged, actually.
I don't know.
It's ranged. Can we figure out if I can use it for sneak attack? 'Cause that would be great.
Oh. Well, yeah, I mean, if there's a target next to somebody, or you have your other triggers for sneak attack, of course you can use it for sneak
Good, like hidden attack.
But once, not more than once.
Yeah.
One time.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
sneak attack is
Right.
pretty much blown once you use it. Right?
Yeah.
Well,
For
until
everybody
like
in
the
the
next round when I can hide again from somewhere else
Right.
and
Yes.
do it again.
Nice. All right. Well, welcome to the Chaos, Katie Sue,
Oh,
Yeah.
hi. Welcome.
who I met at TwitchCon.
Oh, yeah?
And they do cool streams as well.
Heck
Yeah. Neat.
Right on.
Excellent.
All right. So,
Backflip. I don't know what.
are you
So-
doing anything? Are you going anywhere? What is happening?
I'm currently like laying my herbalism kit out on the desk in my room.
Where is Broxley with our cut for
Ooh,
the
it's the
last
first
10
day.
Would you like to make a roll?
Who would like to make this roll?
I will.
Go for it.
Go for it.
What am I rolling?
Dice Tower.
You're rolling a D100, so that's your 10 and
It's-
your
it's a
0.
percentile dice.
It's a percentile dice. This is
Nice.
not at advantage because of the damage done by the Smash Brothers.
That's right.
Even though you do have a ghost, that is very cool, and people did come in.
And
And they did love it.
And an amazing chef, because Rachel's awesome.
I mean, we did put a lot of work into this, into making it stupendous.
And you did a lot of advertising, walking around, telling everybody about it.
I sang
Also,
songs.
I will need at some point to get to with the Emerald Enclave to get Ren here for the chef
Okay.
training and stuff.
Yes.
But
Should I do it? Should I
Okay.
pull the trigger?
do it.
Dude.
Going. Oh, 65.
Is that a 60?
65.
Oh, yeah, that is.
65. I thought it was a 9. Too.
Yeah.
Damn.
Would you like to spend
Inspiration?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Done.
Is that for somebody else? Or am I rolling
For
again?
you.
I'm an owner of the bar, evidently, yes.
Different die.
I mean, all
Libra
four of us
Arcana
really
die.
are.
coming
Libra
out instantly.
Arcana.
All right.
Don't fail us now.
That is going to be 60.
Ah.
60.
That's awesome.
65 is better.
Looks like 600 to me.
That's what I'm going to go with.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Shoot.
So, I'm going to re-roll this one.
Okay.
I don't like that number. It's the same number, so this is what it's going to be.
Oh, no.
So the business covered its own maintenance costs for each of the days,
Oh, good.
and you had a profit of 5 gold.
Total?
Yeah. I like that.
Guys, we barely broke even. All this damage, we can't have the Smash Brothers here again. Look at what they cost us.
But we broke even, and we won't have the Smash Brothers back. That'll make the next time easier.
I'm sorry, Leif.
They're the reason they came in.
Were you hoping to make it rich?
Well,
This
of course. I was working very hard on it.
People
Uzo.
came and enjoyed themselves, and we made a profit. That is a win.
This 5 gold, it's not nearly enough.
But it's good for a beginning.
Okay.
We are beginning. We're still very new at this. And next week will be better because we won't have the Smash Brothers here.
Well, it's just really, it has to
And
pay
then
for our
rather.
future expenses, which could be quite a bit.
How about you
So-
stop going around buying boats?
I'm sorry, what?
I didn't tell anybody. I didn't tell anybody about my boat.
Alternate universe.
Yes.
Alternate timeline.
What are you worried about overextending yourself?
I mean, we have enough to be minor nobility for the rest of our lives if we see so inclined.
Well, I don't know. We'll just have to get more work adventuring if this isn't going to pan out.
Never gonna be rich again.
I've never been rich until now. This is fine.
I do not like to adventure for that motivation.
Well, look at what it's gotten us. What are you talking about? It's
That
gotten
is-
you more property than you've ever owned in your life.
That has come as a consequence and a result of doing something right. Doing what is right. This is not... the dragons were definitely something that were incentivized us, but curiosity and camaraderie drove us more.
Yes, but we're the Foxy Irregulars. You'd think people would want our help. We still help people and make a profit, right? Look, we've made a name on it, literally.
I do not want to become a mercenary.
I mean, you're Foxy Irregular.
That
Right.
doesn't necessarily
What
mean
does that mean?
mercenary.
That's exactly what it means.
That's it?
I did not sign up for this.
I specifically remember us. You know what? Fine.
You gave us this name.
Well, technically, I gave us half of it.
See? You see?
You improved the name, yes.
Well, I started with Irregulars.
Whatever.
And then I turned it into Fox's Irregulars.
And then it turned into Fox and Friends briefly.
No, it never did. It was never that.
It still is to this day in here.
That is what I would have gone with.
You see, this is why I'm worried about him.
We got together as a band so that we can be registered, so that we wouldn't face.
So that we could
Waterdeep
get
justice.
paid. So we could get paid for what we did.
Is that why you did it?
No, that's why we all did it.
I mean, payment is useful. It allows us to maintain a reasonable living in the city, in the North Ward, for goodness sake. That's not... I mean, I don't think that money is a dirty motivation. It doesn't have to be.
No, it is not. But I do not want to work for the express purpose of keeping this place up and running. If we break even, that is a win, Remy.
Well, quite honestly, we have enough from the discovery of the dragons
Yes.
to maintain the tavern forever if we need
Yes,
to.
but it has to be profitable. I mean, we covered our maintenance and everything, but if we're not turning a profit, what's the point?
It paid for itself in the first 10 day. Most new businesses don't do that. It paid for its own maintenance. It paid for all the people who work here. Most new businesses aren't that successful in the first 10 day. Give it some time.
I think
We're still working on building ourselves up. We've only been here for 2 10 days.
You have lost sight, my friend, of all the things that make this place very special, and that is the things outside of the walls. I say we step away for a little while and then come back to this.
What, when the tavern is struggling? Step away from it now. What do you suggest?
I suggest that we either go to find the Castellantas or we venture into the forest to find my new home. Our new home. All of us.
Okay. Okay, whereabouts is that?
It's in the neighborhood of the High Forest.
The High Forest.
Which is apparently the sea turtle. I do not know where to go.
You're asking us to live on a sea turtle?
All right. Here is what I understand from the deed. There is a symbol on there that I recognize from my time before Waterdeep. And the tribal elders will know more about the symbol. Excuse me. And once I'm able to consult with them, we may have a better idea of where this is, what's going on with it. If there is a building there at all, there may not be. It looks very old. So there may not be a building or much to repair there. But we will know more than we know now.
In the short time that I have had my full vision restored, I have seen amazing things in Waterdeep, including these giant statues standing on the rooftop of the city. While I still have this sight, I would like to see more than just Waterdeep.
Well, I can't argue with that.
I know Waterdeep is your home, and I know that's important to you.
No, it's not that. It's, I worry, I feel like if we leave now, we're leaving stuff unfinished, tavern in its infancy. So.
Do you want to stay longer, another 10 day, to see how it runs? To be more hands-on with it?
You don't.
I'm getting out of the blast radius of this fireball.
We all sleep for 10 days. Roll it.
Fine, that's fine with
Actually,
me.
so I want to go.
So Andraste has read the tall halfling to tatters at this point.
Memorize.
You're starting
These
to
pages are stuck
see
together.
Remy's kind of tall for a halfling.
I mean,
Yes,
he
he
is, technically.
Yes. I tell you what, I don't think I've been to the High Forest. Whereabouts is it located?
It's north and east of Waterdeep, isn't it?
So it is. It's east of Waterdeep. Mm-hmm. To get there, you traveled south to the town of Daggerford, and then straight over to the high forest.
And so I explained that. It's a bit of a trek.
Daggerford, you say? I've always wanted to see it.
Have you?
Me too.
Yes. Yes. We should go to the high forest by way of Daggerford. What do you think?
I suppose.
And you could be our guide since you've been there before.
I have.
I would love to listen to any memories you have along the trail,
No, you wouldn't.
or anything you wish to share with the group.
Yes, I mean, your nose has been in those books all week.
I don't know what you're talking
You
about.
could tell us a story.
No, I couldn't!
And
Just like blushing bright red.
and then us it's like, maybe you can tell us where the stream is, but in the translation that you showed me, it does not translate to the stream. I'm not
Oh
sure
my
what
God.
this word is, but
Let's have a look.
it's in Elvish.
I hate you both.
Give it to me. I can read
It's a
Elvish.
lot. Yes?
Yeah, I can totally.
What?
What does that say?
Yeah, I can totally read. What?
The tall halfling.
The tall hat. It's the tall hat. I thought it was the tall stream.
No, it's the tall halfling. She was...
Wow.
She was
Yeah.
shocking. Andraste was lying.
Doesn't happen often.
I lie for her.
No, you're right.
Oh, nice.
Oh, do you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Insight.
Insight
Oh,
check.
shit.
I got that one. I think.
4. I got
I
nothing.
gotta roll against
Deception.
He rolled in that one.
The tall unnatural 20.
Give me that back. Give me.
Tall
Give me.
turd?
Nothing new.
You're reading a book called The Tall Turd?
I will
Andraste.
fireball all of you.
Andraste, you
What?
surprise me.
That's not what it's
You,
called.
Tall turd. She's like a
Uzo
12-year-old
has
boy.
Uzo is able to comprehend enough Elvish at this point to not put it together, but know that that's not what it is, and
Yeah.
to catch him in his stammering.
You kind of see that it's like it's like the tall half man.
Yeah,
My man.
That's not.
and I don't share that.
I just like shove it inside my shirt.
You know, like a wolf.
And this is an Elvish book. The Tall Turd?
That's not its name. Remy.
It might be a analogy. I do not know.
I certainly hope so. That's weird.
Probably not a direct translation.
Super weird.
Is it some kind of like scientific study or something?
No
No.
one can see you below the lower third.
I know that's the point.
Disappeared. What say you, Ruckus?
What?
Daggerford and then the High Forest.
Right.
You okay?
Yeah, no, perfectly fine. That is, I'll read that book later in my.
No,
own
you
time.
won't.
I won't read. We just look. I go.
Sorry.
Dude,
5.
I love how uninsightful Remy is.
He's just awful. It's just awful.
terrible today.
Yeah. Anyhow, what say you? Should we go to Daggerford?
My one question is why aren't we even thinking about the Castellantas? It seems like their name's tied to a lot of crap in this area, and I would really love to get my hands on them.
Ruckus, do you remember what happened just a 10-day ago when we nearly died?
I was blinded deaf during that moment.
And stunned, I believe.
Yeah, what happened?
We nearly died.
Oh, yeah.
I was blinded and deafened, and yeah, it was bad. It was very close. If we hadn't had Barnabas there to help us, we would have died. I completely understand that you want to deal with this, but we're not strong enough. We're just not.
A family like that is not going to disappear that much on the map. I think we will run into them again.
A Castellanter who was a cleric of Asmodeus? That's the word I was thinking.
Asmodeus.
Asmodeus. You know what?
I don't know.
Asmodeus.
I wasn't religious before I became a cleric.
That makes no sense.
Ask me about it another time.
Ooh.
I wait a couple of moments. That makes no sense.
It was a very bad day, and I was chosen.
If
I'm still confused.
Andraste, between here and Daggerford, is there any potential for us to need to provision? Is it a one day? Will we
How far
be
is it
jumped?
between here and Dartford?
You traveling at a normal pace, you will spend 2 nights
Okay.
on the road.
We will need to camp along the way, but I've camped it many times. I know where to find food and water and safe places to sleep.
It is generally safe.
It's generally fairly safe. I've traveled it alone many times over the last 5 years.
Should we get started now, or do
I-
anyone need to square up?
Well, I'd imagine we would need to wait till the morning, wouldn't we? Get a
What time is
fresh
it now?
start.
So every time you want it to be.
It's the morning.
Let's get an early start.
Did you cast all your spells into your...
I did. I got
okay.
them all in there. Wrote them down.
Nice.
No one knows.
Well done.
Covers book.
So you can, over the course of this, if you need anything, you kind of picked it up. If you need rope, pittons, whatever you need.
Rope. You always want rope if you don't have it.
Bed rolls.
I leave my
You have
very
a bag?
expensive box of weed, or herb, box of herb, in my room, and I will put it in a bag and take that with me.
You leave in the box.
Leave in the box.
Okay.
Carry that.
I've packed up my herbalism kit and my usual traveling kit. I pack light. Everything in my world is on my back. What's that face?
Andraste, I heard that you were over at the greenhouse
Yes, I was.
this last 10 day.
Yes, I've been learning how to use an herbalism kit.
Is that right? Mm-hmm. How's that going?
Well, quite well. I've gained a couple of very excellent healing potions out of it, and I've learned how to make more.
Have you really?
I'm very tired of running out of healing spells. I am up to here with you lot laying around groaning, "Oh, Andraste, help us!" and I have nothing. So now I'm making it so that doesn't happen anymore.
We do that.
While bleeding out?
Yeah.
It's a very sad thing.
It's
It's happened often enough that I'm sort of a nerd to the idea. More or
Okay,
less.
well, I'm happy for you, and thank you for embarking on that endeavor.
It's been very interesting. Learning how all of the herbs work together and how to distill them into a potion. It's been fascinating.
Indeed. Did you happen to see if Vayrel was over there at all?
I was actually gonna ask, is Veyra over there?
She was. And she was also apprentice learning different things. And she was doing okay.
Yes, she and I were in studies together, and she seemed to be picking things up quite quickly.
Oh,
She's doing well.
I'm very glad to hear it.
Yes.
It means a lot to me. Would you ask her while we're gone to water the plants?
I can ask.
Yes?
Yes.
We can only pay her 5 gold a 10 day.
I think for the love of plants, she would do it.
Okay. Thank you.
Certainly.
My door is slightly ajar. I've basically got my regular backpack, and it's me and Baga, and Kuma's on a table, and it's like, I do not know if it's going to be safe for you, so you should stay here. All the food. Do not have any friends over. But I cannot guarantee your safety, Kuma. We just met. I like you, but the road is full of dangers. So stay here. Lev will take care of you. You have to stay out of sight, but I do not think you should come with me. And I want to roll to see if he comes. I don't know. At this point, I have no idea whether Kuma would come or I would convince him. But
I mean, rats would be just fine out in the wild.
You can speak with it, and you can tell him that it is very, very dangerous, and you will probably die out on the
Fair.
road. And you can stay here inside in this jungle room, and food will be brought to him. I think you now have a rat problem.
okay.
I don't know if it's a problem.
had
but you've
a
got
rat problem.
at the tavern.
A
It's
rat
probably,
in the
like,
room that
chilling
no one
out
should
in
be
his little
yeah.
smoking jacket with a pipe. little
Imagine
feet, his
smoking
little feet,
jacket.
curled up.
I do like Kuma quite a bit.
He's going to spend a lot of time in that box of yours.
Yeah, he is.
just sleeping.
That's really hot boxing it.
But duration?
Okay, so you just stay here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Close the door.
He's like, yeah, okay.
I stay here, I get fed. Sounds great to me.
Ape should bring him cheese.
Just bring me cheese.
Move.
Cheesy octopus.
All right. So you guys gather up your things, your traveling things.
Oh, and I definitely make sure to have a history and a trashy romance with me.
Nice.
You can guess which one.
Okay. All right.
Kiss.
How's my Elvish?
Your common is just starting. Elvish is going to be. It's going to take a lot more.
I'm learning both from zero, though.
Okay.
I'm not letting either of you see this book. Like, I carry it in the inside pocket of my jacket.
Theoretically, it should just be just as hard for me to learn one as the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you speak one.
I speak one.
Yeah.
Okay.
You speak one.
Fine. God.
So point
Trying
out
to
saying
sneak that in there.
this collection of
You'll-
symbols means the.
Yeah. This is not speak with animals. Okay. I'm not gonna overturn your module.
All right.
I do have tongues. I could probably cast it on you, but I'm not going to.
All right.
So you make your way down through town to the south ward, out the southern gate, and as you do, you're stopped by the guard. It says, "Halt! Where are you headed?"
To Daggerford.
Daggerford, you say?
That's right. The Foxy Irregulars are...
Oh, you guys.
Cheers.
What on earth is that?
I do not know what this means. Are we prisoners in Waterdeep?
No. Go on. Get.
Ah.
Seriously, it's an open road. Go. Thank you for leaving.
Well, thank you for
Appreciate it.
stopping.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Why are you so rude to us, sir?
Cheers.
See, they knew.
What have
What?
we ever done to you?
Well, I heard about all the trouble you caused.
Did you hear about all the help that we garnered as well?
Yes.
All the hat.
Or was that just sort of conveniently missed?
I heard Barnabas solved all the problems.
All of the 500,000 dragons that came back to the
It's
city,
all
that
right.
was Barnabas,
It's okay.
was it?
That sounds
that's
about
what I
right.
heard.
I see.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Barnabas is a great man.
Yeah, damn right he is.
Indeed he is.
Barnabas is an excellent man.
Yes.
Not entirely honest, it would seem.
Yeah, I don't believe that's
Well,
it.
he's entirely honest.
He is.
Shall we? Gentlemen?
The road's clear. No problems ahead.
Insight. 11.
He's lying his ass off.
No.
Irrational dislike of you.
Someone had to.
Using that up.
Nice.
Good.
Well, thank you, sir, for your warning of nothing.
I didn't warn you.
Exactly. Thank you.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Can I step closer to the guard
Yeah.
and just? We will be back, cause we have a tavern. Watch yourself.
Nice.
Then we
You're
walk,
not invited.
and I invite everybody, and I walk away.
So, set up for Daggerford?
Set out for Daggerford. I had planned that for that to go differently, but
Well,
the card speaketh.
the card's
That's the way it
speaking.
is. That's the way
And
it
the
is.
same information was parted.
I mean, at the end of the day, we did find out that it would be dangerous along
Yep.
the way.
All right. So, how do you guys want to travel? Just walking along the road?
I'd like to ride an ass. So I jump on his shoulders.
I was going to say you're riding yourself.
Hey!
We don't have a donkey.
Kiss, kiss.
Oh, thank you. How does it feel, Marcus?
I didn't expect it or see it coming. Oh God! He said, no. Do
How
not
does
get
it
comfortable.
feel, Ruckus?
Don't get comfortable. Don't enjoy the palmade.
Better you than me.
Is this why you got me the palmade?
Yes.
It's like lavender up in your nose. You did.
Did we get more of that?
Yes, you did also go and pick up some more of that.
Did
In
we?
the tender.
Thanks
I
to
would have
God.
asked him to improve upon it and tell him the issues that we found and see what.
Indeed, it was improved upon, so this is going to go a lot farther.
Good.
Nice.
The same amount.
Sweet.
All right, so we head on the road toward Daggerford, and I imagine somewhere along the way, is there an inn or do we need to camp?
It's pretty much open road. You're camping
Wow.
all the way to Daggerford. So you make your way a good steady pace. Do you want to go at a fast pace and spend one night out there?
No, I think we should go nice and easy. We
Yeah.
were warned that there's danger, so let's make sure that we're very wary.
Well rested and
Yes.
alert.
So you make your way about 25 miles over the course of this day, and you come across an area that is clearly a campsite. It is right about the time where the sun is setting, and it's a decent clearing in the
Okay,
area.
Ruckus, put me down. I'll walk from here.
I have been seething this entire walk.
If you have been doing that, you have at least one level of exhaustion.
All right. No, we won't do that. He probably would have complained much earlier.
yeah.
I'm okay with it.
Oh, no.
So I have the Outlander feature of Wanderer where I can find food and water for me and up to 5 other people. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go and while they're setting up camp, I'm gonna go find food and water.
As we come across the campsite, a little sketch about detect magic over the scene.
Okay. You do detect magic. Nothing seems out of place
Okay.
Something wrong, Uzo?
around.
No, I mean, I hope that the adventurers that rested here either are not trying to set us up or did not meet with a gruesome fate. So I just want to make sure, before we rest our heads, that there is nothing lying in wait for us.
All right. Well, gentlemen, you set up camp. I will go find us food and water, please.
So as he says that, make a perception check.
Uh-oh.
I mean, everyone can go ahead.
Ooh, that's good.
That's bad.
21.
All right.
9.
24.
Best roll so far
Nice.
for me.
We haven't rolled much
22.
today.
All right. So
I've rolled
everybody
a lot.
but Remy sees that this is a very natural pattern of wear. People coming into the campsite, setting up camp, breaking down camp. So you see areas where horses are tied. So it's well used. And you have no problem getting food and drink for everyone. And you come back, camp is set up, and
Come back with
nighttime.
my arms like loaded
Yep.
with what we need.
Oh my.
so did you trap or kill any animals, or did you just go for
Brought
fruits and vegetables?
brought
Or
brought down a couple rabbits.
Okay. So Andraste comes back
make
in
rabbits do.
with a couple of dead rabbits and starts like
Ooh.
cutting them open.
Oh, goodness. Andraste.
You're in my territory now.
Certainly.
Are
I'll let you. No, you
are
do what you
all
must do. I'll just look this way.
All right.
As she,
And I finished dressing the rabbits and make a stew out of them.
Ruckus is staring the whole time.
little bits have fallen down and Bagas slithered down my leg and consumed them.
There you go.
That never gets old. That is pretty cool.
I've lived on the land a very long time. This is my natural habitat. The city is
most
yours.
impressive.
The sea is yours. The forest is mine.
It doesn't matter whether it is gravel or grass. Sleeping on the floor is sleeping on the floor. And Uzo kind of puts his head against the tree and makes himself at home.
Are there trees in the area?
There are a number of trees around. Yeah.
Okay.
So the area that you are in is very plains heavy. So there are rolling hills, lots of grass. There are pockets of trees, wherever there's a water source. And this stopping point is one of those areas. So there's
Okay.
a small cluster of trees. There's a stream nearby. It is very hospitable.
Okay. Well, I only need 4 hours of rest, and we should set a watch while we're out.
I will take the first.
Are you sure? I can take the first couple, if necessary.
He said he will take the first as I roll over and go to sleep.
Only think 2 hours apiece.
I think 2 hours apiece is fair. Yes.
Okay.
All
I will
right.
take the first watch.
First
All right.
watch, make me a perception check.
Oh goodness.
We should inspire. Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna die.
No.
We're down to 7.
We're gonna die.
I get to re-roll that ones.
Thank Christ for halflings.
11.
God.
Much
Two
better.
of them.
11.
So
six
over
now.
the course of the 2 hours, your mind starts to wander a bit, and you start thinking just a
I
little
didn't
bit
tell
about
Eva I was leaving.
a little bit about Eva. You're like, oh, you spent a couple of other days with her, just here and there.
Yeah, I would have let her know.
Yep. And nothing happens.
Okay.
2 hours pass. Next watch.
Who's next?
I go and I wake up Ruckus.
All right. And I'm up in a tree for anyone who's curious.
Ruckus.
Sits up.
Oh.
butter knife to the neck.
It's your watch. Sorry.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, sorry.
No reason. Let me just throw this butter knife. Bonds it. To his hand again. You gotta take the butter knife again.
I can't take the butter knife again. What have I done?
You gotta take the butter knife again.
What have you done?
Want me to take that?
Have you done?
Okay, well, I'm gonna get some sleep.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm the next watch.
I gotcha. I could do this all night.
All right.
Sits.
I lay in his bed.
I lay. Damn it. It's gonna smell like him. Then I hit light on the sword. Yeah.
alright.
Kind of like in
So
a
you've
feet
got
crossed.
that dim blue light just kind of echoing out. Doesn't disturb your sleep really at all.
It's dark vision.
Telegraphing our position.
Yeah.
It's dark vision though.
So you get
It's
dark
very low
vision
light.
out to 30 feet.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay. Does that do anything for the roll or perception?
You can make it with advantage.
Just curious. Okay, good thing I have the advantage. everybody. Let's wait on that one. On that dice. It is 9 plus perception.
Yep.
Yes, perception.
I think it's 4.
yes.
Yeah, so 13 total.
13. All right. So you hear a couple of noises you think might be something, but nothing ever comes of it. Maybe it was an animal, maybe it was something else, but you make it through uneventful.
So boring. This is so boring. I want something to kill. All right, well, I'm starting to notice that I'm getting tired, and I'll go to
Mine,
yeah.
yeah.
I go to
And
undress.
I'm up in the tree, like a couple branches up.
Spider climbing. Thank God for spider climbing.
Useful, that.
Nice.
I walk up.
Oh,
Oh, you woke up.
hi. You wake the others.
I was just trying to wake you.
Hi. Go to sleep. I've got this.
All right. Moon
And,
walks back.
I've had my full rest at this point because it's been 4 hours.
Okay. All right. Reset. You can reset long rest down there if you haven't
I mean,
already.
there's nothing I need to reset.
Roll it. Perception.
Perception, you say? 25.
25. All right. So you keep a very keen watch, as Mom Draste does. Very.
I have given up for testing the name.
You're welcome.
It's more of a
very
comparison.
on point all the time. You hear something, you're like, squirrel. Like, oh, that's an owl. You know, very in tune with nature, and nothing happens.
And nothing happens. And then in the final 2 hours, I like drop out of the tree and like creep over and carefully touch Uzo.
Yes. Is it time to go?
It's your watch.
Watch. Okay. Wake up. Stretch. Crack. This is the thing. Any problems?
No problems. It's been very quiet.
Okay. So.
And if you need anything, I'm not going back to sleep.
No.
Which is a wonder why you woke him.
Fairness. It's fair.
Everyone shares that load.
All right.
Exactly. So I'm gonna. I will be up in the tree if you need me. I will be half awake.
All right. Sitting. Doesn't really stand up. Just kind of like leans against the tree and scans the area every 5 minutes or so if he hears
All right. Go
something.
ahead and make a perception check.
Uzo sitting there with his spear like this.
That's a 20, a natural
Nice.
20.
Damn.
Nice.
So you are also, you know, your heightened senses of smell and hearing from being blind your entire life. You hear all of these things, but it's also the first time you hear
Yeah.
like
The woods.
woods.
Yeah.
It is not quiet. There are things out there. There are the stream going past. It is very, very nice.
I saw you look at me.
You're already laughing.
You suddenly have this vision of a tall, sexy halfling. And you're like, that's Remy.
I'm just, talking to Baga. The silence of the woods is very unsettling.
And just as you say that, you hear this crack of a branch on the ground.
I stand up and I pull out the crossbow in the direction of it, not knowing whether or not that I'm hypersensitive and aware and not wanting to wake everybody up, but also like waiting for the next snap.
Do I hear this as well?
Make a perception check. You rolled a 25.
I wanted to have loaded the gun before we.
16.
16.
Because I'm not asleep.
Yeah. So you hear something else. So you hear the snap, and then you hear a slight, like, murr.
Is my sword vibrating at all?
It is not.
Okay. So I'm like standing up in the branches of the tree, just sort of hovering, waiting.
Do I see Andraste in the periphery at all?
You do.
Yeah.
You know where she is up in the tree. And then you guys see from the darkness 2 boulders about this big fly in from the darkness and bounce in the camp past the sleeping comrades of yours.
Bloody fucking hell!
Would have woken
I would
me
have
up.
seen
the
that
sound.
and grabbed him.
Okay.
And I drop out of the tree and grab him.
Yeah, I rolled over in my sleep before that.
All right.
Up, now, awake!
Everybody roll initiative.
Incoming.
Is it not boring yet?
I can't believe I rolled a
Nice.
7 and an 8.
Wow. That's great.
Nice.
15.
For us.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Plus
I
1 for
rolled
Uzo.
3, so your initiative is +0.
Oh,
Pretty good.
Remy.
Pretty good. 25.
25.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
flat 9.
9 it is. Andraste. 4.
Jeez.
Not bad.
Inspiration?
I'm okay with being last though because I'm the healer.
Okay.
You are not last.
Really?
Nice.
All right then.
Yep. All right. Now we need actual battle music.
Yes.
And we probably also need a battle map.
That would be helpful. Yes.
I'll draw.
That's crazy.
So stand by.
great.
Oh, I made recordings at choir if you want to hear them for Nat 1.
Yeah. That'd be great. I'd like that very much.
Pull Remy by the collar as the boulder comes in and I slam him up against the tree.
Make room.
Yeah.
Holy
Wow.
crap! I love this.
right? Beautiful.
So like I grab Remy and like not Remy, Ruckus, and protect him with my body, even though he's like 6 foot tall and I'm 5'1".
I'm still asleep. And I'm like, Uzo.
I think
Wake
we
up,
are
wake up,
going
wake up,
to
wake
need
up, wake up, wake up.
daggers.
You gotta hit me in the face.
Wake up!
Right about now.
Hey! Boulders, big boulders. Hit the camp.
Pay no attention.
I love
Being
the
attacked?
fact
Yes. Being attacked?
that the DM was so unprepared for this that he's literally pulling out figurines right now. This is why we live. This is
was-
why we do this.
He was not entirely sure that we would make it to this point because of
Yes.
the way that we are with shopping.
Yeah.
We needed to. We missed the ferns.
I didn't even go shopping.
All right.
I did. I grabbed
I didn't tell
hooks.
anybody to work.
So,
I did.
Remy.
Okay, that's right, yes. 5 gold a day.
Remy, darling.
5 gold a 10 day.
Wow, what a steal.
You got the music?
Music. Play it, Maestro.
Ruckus is excited. He
you
woke and
stay
he's
rich.
excited that we get
Yes.
to fight.
All right. So, Remy, you need to make me a perception check to see if you know the direction that those things came from because you were asleep at the time.
Can I ask Uzo?
What?
Can I ask Uzo? He's just.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
You can ask him where they came from.
Where did they come from, Uzo?
Someone or something is throwing rocks at us
So,
from over
this
there.
direction, now you have advantage on your perception checks to see.
Oof, need it.
Gonna
Thank
need that.
God.
15.
All right.
Tire that died.
Through the darkness,
Oh my god!
What
You
in the name
see-
of God?
a
Lyra.
large, completely muscular human. A humanoid
Humanoid.
giant.
Giant. Who is large in
Who's
size.
large in size.
Okay. What do you think? I come up probably to his knee?
Yeah.
Yeah?
If that.
Maybe ankle.
To me.
Could I get to him with 25 movement?
Um, 15, 20, 25.
Okay.
25 is to here.
I will go to the tree to Uzo's left.
This guy?
And I will attempt to hide behind it.
All right. Make me a hide roll.
Stealth check.
Nice.
Yeah. My stealth.
Oh my god, we actually got to combat this session.
Plus 8. 22 for stealth.
22. All right. So you duck behind the tree. And then you. Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah.
He's big. I think that I could probably hit him because he's big. So I go pop out.
And this explosion of sound, louder than anything you guys have heard.
And I yelp and like cover my ears with both hands. Oh gods!
Make an attack roll. You
With
are
advantage?
not proficient, though.
Ah, yes. But with advantage because hidden
With
attacker.
advantage. Yep.
Yes. Oof. That was 9
So
plus,
it's just plus dex.
plus dex, so that's 14 for that one. That's worse. So 14.
14. So you fire off this hand cannon, and this blast of fire comes out the end. And as you do that, you see a second one
Oh
beside
god.
it.
Oh god.
But you see that ball of lead poof, into the rib cage. I get it. Roll me a d10.
Nice.
With sneak attack?
Because he was surprised, right?
Yeah. Hidden attacker. Get my advantage.
Nice.
Yes. Because you had advantage.
Oh my god. I was looking something up. What did you roll?
I rolled a 14. See, that is 3d6, yeah. Okay. All right, so that's 11, 17, 18, 19, plus 5. So 24 damage.
Wait.
Just explode.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. You 24. You see a sizable. Like it went in. It didn't come out the back.
Oof.
Right. It was not through and through. So it went in him, and it's like blood kind of starting to come out
Does
of
it
that
like
wound.
Does it show any like stopping power from this thing? Does it like?
No, but it really makes it mad.
Oh god. That was amazing. And it didn't do much.
Are you talking?
Uzo,
Can't hear a goddamn thing.
That was awesome.
That you close your eyes for a second because of the sound. Then you open up and you swore you saw 2 of them in front of you.
I
there.
feel as though reactionarily I was pointing in that direction, and Uzo hearing the loud bang would reactively pull the trigger of the light crossbow towards the first one he saw.
All right. Make an attack roll.
Oh yes.
Nice.
That is
14 base.
14 base. Yeah.
That is going to hit. So through the 2 trees, you fire this guy, the one you saw, and roll
D8.
damage.
+2. That's a 5.
Plus, that's it.
Yeah, 3 + 2.
5. All right.
Can't your Eldritch Blast now?
Yeah, I can arc into 2,
that's
but
good.
I already had it out. So
I hear you.
All right.
Instead of reloading.
Ruckus.
Yes.
You are way over there.
Is it 30 feet to that tree closest to them?
This one?
Yeah, that tallest one right there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 gets you underneath it if you want to be hidden. So you will have a little bit of cover.
Okay. Yeah, I'll stay hidden.
Throw another rock.
I'll stay hidden because I'm looking at that tree. And then I'm going to throw the flambeau right into where he shot it.
Yeah, there we go.
Like you do.
Like
All
you
right,
do.
with disadvantage.
I believe.
Why did he say that?
Wait, can we preemptively inspire?
Mm-hmm.
You certainly can.
Yes.
Yes.
You can
Do
make
it.
it a straight roll. If
We're
you,
down to 5.
all right.
Just a straight 12 plus the strength, which is 4. Yes. So 16 total.
That'll hit. So this long sword, curvy blade flies through the air. Go ahead and roll damage.
1d8.
Yeah, 1d8, single-handed.
8! The full 8!
Plus 5.
Plus the other thing, 4, yes. Plus the 4 and
For
then
Ruckus, not for Jordan.
Wait, 5 or 4? It's plus 5.
No, it's 4.
Plus 4,
I'm thinking
so
of
it's
another
12.
thing.
12 points of damage.
4. One is bigger than
Nice. That does damage and like sticks into it, and it's like shaking, like.
from the darkness.
Yeah. Andraste.
So we've done 42 so far.
I am surprised. I am upset. I don't like any of this. I'm
Use a
going.
bonus action to.
Yeah.
Oh, it is a bonus action.
Use the bonus action to get it back, dude.
Bonus action, calling
All
it
right.
back.
Nice.
And I'm gonna drop the fireball right
It
here.
disappears out of it and just a little bit of blood. What are you gonna do? Oh my!
Does he believe?
All right,
That look on your face.
What did you do?
I'm dropping a
cast
fireball here,
all right.
which means they should be in the blast radius, and my friends should not be.
Yes, there are trees sort of.
That's
all-
why
all
I'm
over
trying
the
to get
place,
as
but
far
yeah.
away from the trees as I can.
Yep. All right, go ahead and. That's
It is
dex
a
save.
dexterity saving throw.
Dex saving throw. This guy rolled an 18.
Okay, he passed.
Okay. The other one, not.
That other guy's screwed.
All right. Well then, I will
You
roll.
know, who used? Did someone use inspiration and succeed?
Yes.
Was it
We
mine?
canceled
I
out,
did with
or-
my attack with the gun.
Hey!
Oh.
Thank you for remembering that for
And did
us.
somebody use inspiration and fail?
I don't remember.
We used inspiration preemptively with
You
this.
rolled a 1. You were able to re-roll it.
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
What does it say?
Succeed on an attack roll.
Nice.
Perfect timing.
Anytime. That's bankable.
Nice.
And you can use that. Anyone can use that.
Fair enough.
Nice. Yeah.
So,
All right.
just
so
like inspiration.
for the one, he'll take half damage, and for the other, he'll take full damage.
Yes.
So I will roll full damage and tell you what the full is, and you can deal with the math
Okay.
from there.
Sounds good.
Go DM.
How many D6?
8. 8d6. Wow. Fireball is broken.
Well, I see a couple of 6s.
I do too. Let's see. I can't math.
18.
12.
There's got to be a calculator on this somewhere.
27.
20.
Oh,
Now I need the calculator.
wow.
So 27 divided in half would be 13. So 13 to the one who made it, and 27 to the one who did not.
All right.
The one who did not is taking a lot of damage.
Who made it? Which one made it?
The one who.
Okay, yeah.
He's less damaged for sure.
So like Andraste is freaked out, surprised in the middle of her own realm, and just like curls a hand and throws it as hard as she can, and this explosion just booms out.
I feel the heat and the wind just
Yes.
go over
this
me. Hold on to my hat.
Massive fireball erupts
Never
back
cast this
here.
before.
And behind it, it illuminates these two hulking black silhouettes.
Do we have to use such loud noises?
Do you want strong or do you want precise? Because you can't have both.
Oh, goodness. Here we go.
He gets in there and he goes to
Yours.
attack.
You are at his knee.
Inspiration?
No.
No, most assuredly not.
So he comes in and smashes his giant club into the tree above you. He rolled a 2. And it just like shakes. All of these like pine cones start coming down on you.
He has to take damage.
Sugar pine, really? They're this big.
That's you, Ruckus.
Yes.
Mother.
No.
I need to use the other die. That's what's happening.
Well, Ruckus does have 21 now, right?
It doesn't matter.
21.
The chat has to give you inspiration,
A
friend.
2
Yeah.
isn't going to hit, even if you had a 14.
Really?
Even if you
So
were
he comes in and just
Even on Uzo.
into the ground, like, and they're pissed now, but they're also sort of like, oh, this didn't go as planned. Already, they're like, oh fuck.
And I mean, there's fire involved now.
Remy, you have one up on you, engaged with you,
Yeah. Sword comes out.
much like Eva.
All up on.
Let's hope he has better luck.
You
with the
really
dry.
enjoy stirring the shit, don't you?
So I draw the silvered longsword. It kind of gleams in the little light, the low light. And I said, "It is most unfortunate that you encountered the Foxy Irregulars today. And I'm going to go directly for his liver if I can jump up and...
All right, so you go to attack. Give me a roll.
Hold on.
Might not need it.
6 plus... Here we go, with the rapier, plus 8, so that's 14.
14 will hit.
Excellent.
Yeah, so you dart around the side of it, and you get one. You get your rapier into it.
Alrighty, and this is actually going to be 1, 2, 3, and a D8.
And you guys are full health.
You should be.
You
Oh, you
can
didn't
reset.
take your full
You
rest.
hit a long rest.
15, 16, 21 damage.
All right. And Remy, if you haven't hit a long rest, do so.
I did.
I am.
Okay. 21 damage?
21 damage.
Bloody hell.
All right.
And then I will back up from him.
Disengage.
I don't have to.
Swashbucklers.
So I go and I
Probably not yet.
stab him, and then I back up and I flip off of him, and then go
All right.
about 15 feet back.
All right.
And bonus action, hide, if I can.
Yes, you can.
6 plus, I believe it's 8, so another 14.
To hide?
Yeah.
Yeah. You see his head peer right at you.
Oh, he sees me?
He sees you.
All right.
All right. Yuzu.
As the giant swings the club, it gets stuck, and Remy drops down and stabs in the liver, tries to hide. Ruckus takes a swing and misses. I'm slowly backing up from any potential explosions, and then trying to gather his thoughts and energy. And he shoots an Eldritch Blast, 2 Eldritch Blasts, 1 in each hand, at the giant that just swung on Remy.
All right, so that guy?
Yeah.
All right, you actually want to move?
I do want to move back about 20 feet.
It's 20. Oh, actually, that's 20.
2D. So one is nope. They both. That's 14. That's 19. They both hit.
They both hit. All right. That's one of the damages. So yeah, so you bast up and you shoot this. Is it? It's not twinned. It's just 2 bolts.
It's 2 bolts. So the last one was one that's splintered, and this
Right.
one is 2 out of
All right. So you just kind
one,
of like
one each hand.
shoot this green eldritch energy.
Ooh, all right, 11 and 6.
So 11 to this guy.
They both go to the same guy.
Oh, same guy. That
Yep.
guy. 11 and 6 is
17 damage.
17 points.
Yeah.
of damage.
That's a new high, right?
Yes.
That guy is suddenly hating life, like really bad.
Poor thing.
Like this
I did try to tell him it was most unfortunate for them.
This was not. This did not
They
go
could've run
at
away.
all the
Could've
way that
let
they
them.
planned. All right, Ruckus.
Yes.
There's one right in front of you.
Get it.
Is that mallet still on the ground or whatever he swung?
No, I mean he came down and he has it back up. So it's
I'll
like
have to run on it.
he's defending with it.
Okay. Well then, I'm gonna run forward and try and cleave one of those legs straight out from under him because it's the biggest thing I'm looking at right now.
All right. they are larger than a tree trunk, but go ahead.
Wish me luck. It's 11.
Plus strength, plus
yeah,
proficiency.
15 total. Plus 15 and 17. Oh wait, no, we have plus 3 now.
Plus 3 for
18.
proficiency, plus 4 for your strength. Is 18.
18 total.
There it is.
All right, that'll hit.
Yes.
You run up.
You need to learn your own numbers, friend.
I was
He's
literally
got it.
about to say
Yeah,
it.
he's
though.
got it.
I was about to. I heard it, but I greatly appreciate it.
Yes.
Nonetheless.
2 hands.
Yes.
Nice.
All right. So you
Yes.
don't have your shield out.
I dropped the shield at this moment. Is that an action?
You have to say you do it in ahead of time, so it's still one hand.
All right, fine. One-handed.
But your AC is 21.
I'll just have to make do. The flambers, yeah, it's 1d8 plus 5.
1d8.
5, so plus the 5.
10.
10 total.
10 points of damage to that guy.
Yes.
Very well done.
Did you say it's a +1 blade? This flamberge of his? Is it a
Yes.
+1?
Yes.
Add 1 to all of your damage.
Okay. I forgot that.
And to every attack roll.
Then it's
Well, that should
then it's
be
plus
calculated.
It's plus 5.
It should already be calculated in there.
Really?
If you go to
Yeah, look at your
go to your-
flamberge.
I will be right back, everyone.
Okay. Look at the flamberge.
It says proficient, yes. Attack type, yes. Reach.
Just how much plus to attack?
You have a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. But it should
Right.
already
If you look
be-
at your actions, if you go to actions,
Yeah.
it'll show the flamberge and say plus what?
Yeah, no, I'm there. And it says 1d10 plus 5. Or 1d8 plus 5. Either way.
plus 8 for HT.
All right, yeah, so it's plus 5 which is your 4 for your strength plus 1 for the damage. So it is,
Okay,
plus
so
5
that
to
is-
the strength. But your attack should be plus 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 8.
Buffet, yes. That's and that's what this is.
There you go. So your attack is
So
plus
damage
8.
was right.
Wasn't it?
Am I
You
that
did
right?
5.
Did you say plus 5 or
I,
plus 4?
I rolled a d8 and it was 5, and then plus
Right,
5.
plus 5. Okay, sorry,
So
my bad.
it's 10
my bad.
total. No.
Just making sure.
I'm always confused, so.
So it should be
Same page.
13.
Okay.
It's good.
Okay, it's good.
This is a game that's
10.
really good at making
Yes.
you
10
just like
damage.
quick at math.
Yep.
Or really fucking suck at it.
It should be.
Yeah. So
Welcome
he's,
to episode
he's definitely
20.
looking a lot.
Figured out math.
He's in
I'll get
way
it someday.
better shape.
I'll get it someday.
Let's see.
And
What
that
kind of
is
spells does this giant have?
You just pissed him
Spells?
off. Oh, you did.
Giants?
I see it.
What?
Yeah, none.
Okay.
Thank Lyra.
Just pissed him off.
However, I do forget that they make 2 attacks. So I'm gonna do one more against you for last round.
Wait, okay.
I'm gonna retcon it. At
Okay.
20.
What?
Okay.
That's
insane.
not cool.
Okay.
It's not cool.
So I call bullshit, but okay.
This is a
What if he was confused by the gunshot?
Yeah, I was playing
and-
God knows. Not,
Well, I mean, that's what
It literally is in that 20.
No, I believe you. I believe you.
That's not the part we're
I
questioning.
just think
The
if
DM
you
is
forget it,
I
you forget it.
Okay. Okay. He runs up to you.
And takes 2 attacks.
It takes 2
There it is. The first one was a nat 20.
However, Andraste gets to go first.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll see what. I'm gonna use that 20, but Andraste
fair.
gets to
kill
go.
him.
I may not have added that last round.
Working on it. All right, I'm going to cast a Scorching Ray at 3rd level.
You have 2 attacks per turn.
He does.
You're level 5. Don't forget that.
Stupid.
And action search.
And action surge.
Well, that one. Well, that one's a short rest one, so I'm not gonna.
You should mess them up.
You should really mess
You
them
should
up.
mess them up.
But if he gets to do that, I get to do that.
No, I'm saying
Okay.
like next
Long
time.
I will-
Tuesday,
Okay.
guys.
We'll call it a deal.
All right.
I will ignore it this turn.
So, cast
Kill him.
We'll see. Sorry.
casting Scorching Ray at 3rd level means I get 4 rays, so I'm going to split it 2 for each.
All right. Nice.
All right, so it's 17,
Yeah, that's a hit.
Just
a
kill the one
natural
in front
20,
of me.
It's a hit.
Just kill the one in front of me.
21,
hit.
Jeez.
and 18.
That's a hit.
All right, so how do you want me to do it? It's 2d8 per
Yeah,
each one.
so
Do you want me to roll
2d8 and then
2d8.
roll me 2d8 again.
Okay, so roll you 2d8 4 times.
Yeah.
All right. 8.
Wait, it's
Sorry,
it's 1d8 per.
No, it's 2d6.
What?
I'm looking at it. On a hit, the target the target takes 2d6.
2d6. You were saying d8s.
I'm sorry. 2d6.
Yeah.
Scorching Ray.
Yes.
Episode 20, Andraste still hasn't got it.
Sorry.
Make a ranged spell attack for each ray. On a hit, the target takes 2d6 fire damage.
All right.
My apologies that I was saying 2d8. That was incorrect.
So it's 46 per.
No, it was 2d6 per.
What?
Per giant.
monster.
Okay, do you want me to roll 2d4, 46?
Roll 46
Okay.
on the first one.
That's what I was asking.
But you said d8s and you said 2. Anyhow, go on.
I lost track a while
I'm
ago.
tired.
Yeah.
So you carry the 5.
All right, so it is 8 plus 6 is 14 for the first one.
All right. On the first guy.
On the first one, yes.
So you
just like, choo, choo.
boom boom, and it and obliterates and catches this one on fire.
Excellent.
Saved my
Don't touch
bacon.
my half man.
Don't touch this tall turd.
That's my tall turd. Oh my god.
Could have thought of anything else.
10 damage on the
All
other
right,
one.
So 10 points of damage.
Andraste's never gonna live this.
Andraste again, killing all of the bad guys.
Hey!
Patented hand cannon. I patented turd.
All right.
Gotta get out
Did I
of
get that one?
But we
Yeah,
all
you
really
did hit
pelted
that
it.
one. It
Yeah, we
did not do.
He was the
as much.
first one we saw.
Yeah. I mean, think about it. He took a couple of sneak attacks from me, upwards of 20 damage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Took your full damage for the,
For the fireball, yeah.
Plus
A crossbow bolt.
and a sword.
Yeah.
and
That one
2
took a lot
Eldritch
of.
blasts.
In fairness, that one had less hit points to start with.
Interesting.
God.
Oh no.
Less relative.
No.
That was a
Wow.
lot of hit points.
Wow.
All right. So it is the giant's turn, and there's a not as squishy thing in front of it as it wants, but
I'm gonna figure this
Yeah,
out.
the,
Giant smash.
yeah, giant
the
smash.
squishiest thing is much
Like-
further back.
Shiny one have food. He's like, you kill Grundle.
Not really.
Have you met me? I kill Grundle.
Excuse you.
That's what I do.
I had something to do with that
27 to hit.
27 to hit. Wait.
No,
That will hit.
The fleshy foam bridge to Grundle.
Dang. it.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh god. I had a thing that could have helped me, but even if I did it, it's not gonna help.
What would it?
It would have boosted it to 26.
Yep. And the other one is only a 14 to hit. So it only hits you with one attack. This giant great club.
Oof.
Excuse me.
And 15.
You didn't want to use the net 20 from earlier?
Oh, I did.
That,
Yeah.
that, was,
Thank you.
that was for the other giant. That
Hey
was
man,
for the other
keeping it
giant.
honest. Keeping it honest.
Okay. God
Keeping it
damn it.
honest.
All right.
Keeping it
God
honest.
damn it.
But your first roll then is
That was
the miss.
intended for
The
him.
second roll is the miss.
I sacrificed a second attack.
Sure, didn't we have homework today?
All right.
Oh my god,
that
I'm
case-
mad for you. Yeah.
35 points of damage to
Yeah.
you.
Wow.
Aw,
Jerk. What a
The
jerk.
thunder in the clouds is like crashing and
aw.
rumbling
If I
in the
You're at
distance.
14.
If I increased the armor class, would it have done anything?
No.
Ah, good. How, 30?
That's a nat 20. Yeah.
35.
30.
All right.
Great club, go smash.
Great club go smash. That's why I
Is that all you've got?
All right.
All of that.
And Andraste just sort of winces. Oh.
All you, over half.
Haters
And
gonna
then-
hate keeping it.
Yes,
All right.
yes, we will.
So-
Thank you.
So because of that, it could have been either one that I hit. That was the second roll. So I'm going to re-roll that one.
Okay.
All right.
What?
Fair enough.
12 plus 8.
Unnatural
Not
20.
gonna hit you.
Oh my god.
Because you have your shield out.
E.
Remember
Hey!
this lesson.
Yeah, you have your shield out. So yeah,
Less than half.
So it comes down for that second attack, and you just, out of instinct, get that shield up to, like, deflect it off. And it's mad. You kill Grundle, me kill you. He's
I'm up.
Grungle.
Grungle?
That one Grundle.
Grundle and
That one
Grungle?
Grundle. I was gonna have that whole conversation, but that's
I feel like we still heard Grundle.
like Grungle and Grundle. Sounds the same to me. No, you Grundle. They were gonna be arguing about that. Who was actually Grundle?
Yes.
No, you Grundle.
Well,
Grungle.
you're both about to be dead like Grundle, so.
Remy.
Alrighty. 20 feet there. Actually. Or 25?
20.
20. Swinging on him.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's 22.
14 natural will
Yeah.
hit.
22. With
These,
the sneak attack.
They literally are as armored as they look.
Good.
So not.
It is just
Yeah.
their natural armor.
Oops. Oof. That's 11. That's 15, 16, 17, 18 plus 5. So that's 23.
23. It's perfect math for me. Thank you.
You're welcome. I did
You
it on
definitely
purpose.
do some damage to it.
All right.
Uzo.
Hold on. Bonus action.
Oh, bonus
action. Well, actually, no, back up the 5 feet. And bonus action dash. Damn. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action dash behind the tree.
Which one? This one? This one?
I'll go over here if I can make it 25 feet. Just behind that tree.
You can get
closer,
there.
Closer. Yep, that's the one. And
However,
I'm
he has a 10-foot reach.
oh, but I don't get opportunity attacks because I'm a swashbuckler.
Really?
Yeah, really,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
Because you hit it,
Because I attacked it at all.
right?
Yep.
It's kind of bullshit, but swashbucklers.
Yeah, it's
are
per the
awesome.
rules.
Well, that was an 18 on the die that just got wasted.
Oof, good.
Oh.
Excellent. Excellent. Swashbucklers, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
And then I'm going to just say as I'm hiding, Andraste, heal Ruckus.
On it.
Ruckus.
Oh God. Okay.
Wait,
Wait, Uzo.
Oh yeah. Okay.
here! Is using a potion an action?
Yes, it is.
What's your haste?
So I'm gonna so just so everybody knows.
She's gonna go
Hold on.
I got
14.
him.
Out of
Hold on.
49.
I've got him.
Just so everybody knows, drinking your own potion, I am going to house rule is a bonus action.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
but to give
brilliant.
somebody else.
Give somebody
Yes.
else is a full action.
Nice. Nice.
Because I figure that they are like at the ready. You know, it's not like you have to dig in a bag for it. They gotta be on a belt, ready to just like pop
Potion
and go.
belt.
Yeah.
Potion bandolier.
Yep.
Me, especially these days.
That was nice.
Got a fair number of them.
For the future, for everyone watching,
Yeah, not gonna do that. So seeing the flurry after it comes in, still kind of feeling energized,
rumble's
Uzo's
still in the background.
I know.
smiles.
From in game.
Yeah, this is the rumble of Uzo hitting his Eldritch energy back, and he looks at like damaged Ruckus, and he fires a blast, 2 blasts out to the giant.
All right.
Let's get it. Nat 20,
Noise.
and that's inspiration.
No. Get it.
Oh,
Get it.
Auto succeed. So wow. Okay. So you're gonna nat 20. So roll damage for nat 20.
sweet. Nat 20 roll damage on that guy. That is gonna be 5 plus 5 is 10.
15 damage altogether.
15.
15 damage. All right. And then the next one.
Yeah. Shoot, that's a 9.
Kissing dice.
I know.
Stop doing that.
All right.
Not
All
good.
right.
It's not that bad.
It's
Creepy.
and a
Well,
9.
just a little creepy.
I see where he's coming from.
It's like Remy and Eva. It's like
Yeah.
Creepy. That's creepy.
Quite creepy. I hear
touching
you.
moment.
I want to kiss one night. It's gonna be.
You're biased. Andraste is biased.
Yes, a little bit. And
And that's
Yeah.
my roll.
So
You're the
that's
one
your
who's
roll.
avoiding the
Good.
topic.
You did some pretty significant damage to it. You almost halved where it was. So it's now looking at like its friend's dead.
Yeah, what was the total damage to it?
24.
Total damage.
From that was
No, no.
24? No.
Yeah. 15.
15 plus 9.
Plus 9.
24 damage.
Yes, 24 damage. Yep.
That was with a
Ruckus.
cantrip.
Cantrips are great. I love cantrips.
cantrips are awesome.
I'm gonna move back like 15 spaces.
Are you going to disengage or are you just going to move?
He's gonna get an opportunity of attack
If
if,
you,
I do
if
that.
you don't disengage, Joe.
Never mind. And
Swing away.
Yeah,
Swing
I'm
away.
straight. No, actually, is chromatic orb long distance or short?
You get disadvantage
Range.
because you are next to it.
Oh my God! Someone inspire me, maybe. Be pretty cool, right? No? Anyone?
I'll inspire.
Sure.
Yes. Okay. Straight
Consider
up
done.
Down to 4.
All right.
We gotta
We
use
have,
the
we have
inspiration.
5 over here.
We just use one.
Yes, after I toss one to him, we have 5 over here and 1 over there. Oh!
Uzo the accountant is starting to
18.
fail. And that'll hit.
Plus, wait, yeah.
Yeah, plus more.
I'm gonna go with the higher number.
I'm trying to remember what
got
the
5.
spell is on that one. The modifier or the spell attack?
Spell attack.
Spell attack. Oh God, then it's
It's plus 5, it's a 23.
yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Yes, that hits. They have an armor class of 13.
Cool. Good to know, thank you.
And they, yeah. And
When you roll a 14, you don't need to count. It's
cool. The chromatic orb is 3d8, and I
Oh wait,
what? What?
you're doing chromatic orb. Oh, but we inspiration.
Straight roll.
to-
Yeah,
Yes.
That was,
Copy that.
That was the only thing.
Copy that.
Yes.
So you choose what kind of damage it is.
I'm going for
Is it acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder?
lightning. Poison. Wow.
It's very
What?
Ruckus.
It's 3 ones.
Oh, so rocket.
How is that possible?
That's like taking your gun out and firing it, and it's just a flag that says bang.
So you,
I emotionally hurt them.
so you
no bonus
next
on
to this guy going,
No.
I got this, and then you feel so inspired with Andraste next to you that you were like, I got this, whoosh whoosh whoosh, lightning, 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 and it's just like spark, spark, spark.
I scream, I've been practicing!
But you have it.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, yeah, that happened.
All right.
Leave the magic to us.
I'm just gonna look and I'd be like, oh, it looks a bit impotent, doesn't it?
Well, you would know.
Oh! The salt coming off of Andraste.
It's some serious salt.
I would prefer not to use magic than to look.
You, yes?
I have the second attack. That counts.
Hey!
That counts.
No, that's your action, buddy.
Oh,
Full
shite.
action.
So you
you
can
have
take the
action
attack action. Sorry, go on.
Action surge.
Well, here's the thing. Well, I'm only going by this. On D&D Beyond, it says when you take the attack action, and when I
get
click
two
on attacks. Yeah, but when I click on attack, chromatic orb is in attack. Does that mean anything?
No, that's not the
Doesn't
attack
matter.
action.
Okay, all right,
Yeah,
fine.
you're using your action to cast a spell.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Are you going to do an action surge? It's your call.
Swing away.
Do I have an action? Wait.
Yeah.
What are you
No,
gonna
it's
do?
it's more second wind. Where's action?
No, it's action surge. Yeah.
Frick. I'm looking for it. Oh, there it is. Yes. Okay, fine. Action surge. Action surge. Straight to lunge forward with the flam. Yeah,
right there.
lunge forward. Yeah, I'm right there with the flamberge. Lunge an inch forward with the flamberge, and I'm gonna try and heave through the rest of that calf
Yeah.
that I was aiming for.
That's a good idea.
All right. So the one that you nicked before.
Yeah. Can hopefully get right through that one. It's a 13 plus. Yeah,
Yep.
sweet. We did it. Don't get mad. Don't.
Yep. That's a 1d8. Unless you drop your shield.
Nope. Please don't. It's one away from dropping my shield. It's a 2.
All right.
Plus-
Plus
7 total.
strength.
Yeah, 7 total.
That's damage.
It should be six
damage.
total because it's
Or
plus
6.
4.
No.
It's
6 total.
Your strength is 4.
Sorry, 6 total.
Unless you're mayhem.
sorry. It's 7 total
Damn my
because
brain.
it's a +1.
Oh, my
Weapon.
apologies.
So it's 7.
What he's
Your strength.
follow what he
Your
said.
strength is a +4.
That's right. The weapon
Yes.
is +1. He rolled a
And
2.
Yes.
Yep.
That's 7.
Yep. There we go.
I keep
Follow
forgetting about the weapon. Listen to him. He knows what he's talking about.
Anyone else
I
want me?
clearly don't.
You should swing again.
Andraste, you are up.
I can't.
There's
No, that's-
one
You action
hill
surged.
giant still standing.
Yeah, I did action surge.
And you took the attack action.
Yes.
Which means you get a second attack on this action surge.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Is that
Do it
okay?
again. 5th level is really hard to navigate around if you haven't been there before.
I play
never-
fighters a lot. It's like my main is
Thank you.
fighter. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never
got
been
you.
at 5th level before. 17!
There it is. There it is.
Oh, not that one. Not that
Why
one.
couldn't I have gotten the automatically dodge and attack or whatever it is?
So happy. 4 plus the 5.
Yes.
8.
9.
No, I'm kidding. 9. 9.
I love you,
What's
Aaron.
happening?
I love you, Aaron.
All right. So you've
Really
done a lot of damage to it. And Andraste, you are up.
That is what's up.
Oh,
There
that would
we
have
go.
been fine.
No worries.
Oh my
the
god.
first time I didn't
This is
spill.
awesome.
I'm going to run up behind Ruckus and like put my hand on the back of his neck and cast Cure Wounds
All
at
right.
2nd level.
Second level cure wounds.
Nice.
So it is 9 points of damage. And then I'm going to run back out
All right.
with the rest of my movement.
She's 10 feet away.
She was far enough away.
Oh.
She wouldn't have gotten in.
She's on the edge of that.
She would not have gotten in.
Fair.
She would have went to the. Actually, no. There's nowhere that you can go that you would be out of its range.
Not even like around that tree.
So even if you were here,
You might get some cover from the tree. I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, yeah.
If I incur attack of opportunity, I'm fine with that.
Okay. So you do. I will give you a +2 to your AC
Thank you.
because you're kind of behind a tree there. So that is an 18.
That hits. I have the hit points. I
Wait,
can
what do you
take.
have? What's your AC?
15, and then it was +2 for the tree.
We gotta get you some new armor.
Wait, you're next to me? Mm-hmm. Hold on, wait.
Oh wait!
Protection.
Wait!
No.
Warding
Oh,
flare.
you don't have it.
No. I
Warding
have-
flare.
You're doing warding flare.
I'm doing warding flare.
So you use a.
Hang on. When I'm attacked by a creature that can be blinded, I can use my reaction to impose disadvantage.
Ah.
All right.
What?
So
What?
Nat 20.
well,
So
Oh my
you don't
gosh.
get the nat 20.
That's right.
Inspire against.
Oops. No, unfortunately.
I know.
I'm okay. I have a lot of hit points. I can take a hit.
24 points of damage
I can take it.
That is a hit.
Yeah.
as you back up.
They're good at that.
All right, and it is now
I mean, I'm definitely bleeding and kind of limping, but like,
this
I'm at 20.
giant's turn, and he's so angry at all of you, but But he has no choice. He has to hit the full plate. Male. One of them's a nat 20. One of them's a nat 1. So he only hit you once.
Which?
But what's the total above 21? I mean, like, is it?
28 to hit. The other one was a 9.
I have a thing that can help, but it's not gonna help. Even if I use it, just
Fair.
let's go on.
You have shield?
Yeah, but nat 20
Damn.
is nat 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's not
why.
gonna do anything.
It's not gonna. Yeah, it's like pissing in the wind.
Yep.
Basically.
29 points of damage to you.
Good night, everybody.
He's down.
No.
Oh God.
So he comes in with this great axe, and the first one misses and hits the tree, and he's angrily comes straight down on top of your head. Your shiny hair head.
With an axe?
No, with a club.
Okay.
Okay.
And just
There's a fail. There's a fail.
just
There's a fail.
crunches you.
And Andraste sees this and is just like, you hurt mine.
Are you down?
Yeah. I was at 23.
He's unconscious.
Ruckus!
You
fall
hurt
down.
mine, I will destroy you.
And now this thing, with this power in it, this sudden idiotic confidence, because it's stupid, it is going to move to there. And that's its turn.
Bonus action to hide.
Remy, you're up. Bonus action hide.
Inspiration, please.
Yes.
Even unconscious.
Or
That's 14 plus 8. So that's 22.
22. All right.
will an elixir revive Ruckus?
Ruckus is fine.
Okay.
Remy sees Ruckus go down.
Yep.
And you hear Andraste like scream from the side.
I pull out the gun.
Did you reload it?
Yeah, it's just got loading,
Okay.
right? Which means 1 shot per turn.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm 10 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
I pop out, I aim right at his head.
All right. You have advantage because you're hidden.
Yes. $18
Yep.
plus,
That's gonna hit.
yeah. Where's my D10?
And you get sneak attack.
Yes, I do. That was a good one.
I didn't look at that.
Even better.
That's even better. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23 to hit.
All right. Tell me about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Remy pops out, aims, looks at Ruckus, sees him, and fires right
Yes.
at the head.
This cacophony of sound.
I want the bullet to enter his temple, and I want his head to start to move this way as it just exits out, and all of his brains just splatter over
Onto
Uzo.
Uzo.
Yes, they splatter
All
onto
over
Uzo.
I'm in range of 2, I think.
Can I hit my coach's body?
No, you're behind it.
Ah, he's gonna be sad.
Please
when he
give me
wakes
that.
Did you kill it?
And as it falls, immediately I'm rushing over to Ruckus.
Just so it's the sound, and you are just coated in just ichor and brain matter.
Yeah, and as soon as it's down, I'm running for Ruckus at top speed.
Okay.
Like
you can get there.
racing Remy is fun to get there.
I can get there and just see if he's still breathing.
He's breathing. He's unconscious.
Okay, and I'll scream for Andraste.
Coming.
Andraste!
Coming!
Okay. And Atros Uzo,
It's my go.
you can go. You have a downed and just headless giant in front of you.
Can I get to Ruckus from where I am?
Yes.
Will the elixir have an effect?
Which elixir?
Elixir of health.
Make me an intelligence check.
Ooh, that's pretty good. That's a nat 17. Intelligence is gonna bring that to, where the heck is it? Oh, 19.
All right. So help remind me, over the course of this last 10 day that you guys have been fighting, do you remember other party members falling unconscious from wounds?
No.
Oh, you weren't there for that.
No.
Okay. Now, are you talking about the
Are you talking about the
potion
the
of continuous heal that you?
Nope. The
elixir of health.
Elixir of health I found when we
Right.
first took the Foxy Irregular tavern.
Okay.
It was behind the drawer.
You don't think that that's the right potion for this?
What does the elixir of health do?
Probably temporary hit points.
It's similar to restoration.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's a pretty big bomb.
So you run up and you see he's still breathing, and your intelligence kicks in, and you know Andraste's there,
Yeah.
and she has way more healing than you do, and you think that it's probably a better idea to wait to see what she does.
I will do
Very
that.
dramatic music for that comment.
Yeah. I will do that while looking over the headless corpse.
Okay. Ruckus, make me a death saving throw.
11?
Nice.
All right, so you succeed.
Barely.
Andraste, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna come running and just like plant my hands on the hill giant and vault over it.
Nice.
Moving as fast as I can.
Well, dexterity. Give me an acrobatics check then, just to see how cool it is.
Boy. This might not
Nat
be cool
one.
at all. 7?
so you're like,
Just sort of like roll over.
yeah, you just like very slowly, like lumpily, like roll over it onto the ground.
Not one
Kind of look around.
word.
Perception check.
Oh yeah, thank you.
I hate you.
11.
So you see her like she's a. You think, oh my god, that's gonna be awesome. Do this, and then it's just kind of like, oh, that's kind of weird.
Wood elf, huh?
And then you get up to him.
Shut up. And just like crouch down next to him and spare the dying.
All right, and you are still unconscious, but your
Step.
breathing steadies.
And then, if I may, I would like to use use of Ketamine's ointment.
Okay. What is that?
It is a healing potion. It's basically 2d8 plus 2 hit points. Are we out of initiative? Can I do that?
We're out of initiative. Mm-hmm. Do you have that?
Yeah. Remember she bought it.
I have 5 uses of it, and that was what I got instead of the ring.
Right. Okay.
So 4 plus. You have 6 points of health at this point. And
Yay!
All right. So
I have
you wake up.
I'm like crouching over him. Hey,
I beat him. I will.
You did real good.
You okay, buddy?
I'm just imagining there's some damage on my face visible.
Yeah. Your hair took a lot of the blow. So it's
like
just
usually it's his
matted down
nose
to the
that takes
side.
the
There's a
blow.
lot of blood as well, all down your face.
It's a really good pomade. Yeah, what? Yes, I'm fine. Are they dead?
They're dead. They're dead. They're dead.
okay.
Pointing a sword at the corpse.
It's okay.
Give it. Hey, they're dead. They're
Okay.
safe.
Yeah.
Let's go find another campsite. Anywhere else.
Well, at this point, you get one more inspiration to you.
What?
Me?
Well, to
group.
us from
mine.
Mago Tora.
Mine.
Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Thank
Tony.
you.
My guess is that it's going to make its way into the Book of Inspiration for
Probably.
another giveaway.
The boy.
The boy.
The boy. I love that.
We have 2 at this point that'll go into the boy.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you. We really appreciate it.
We have 5 now.
We have 6.
What?
We have 6.
How did that happen?
I
How
have
did that
6
happen?
sitting in front of me.
I don't know.
You
I was
tell
throwing
me.
them every time, so.
So was I.
Yeah.
We need an accountant.
You've yeah.
Good old Tedderson.
It's getting on a plane. That's what does it to you.
That's a mood.
So, where were we?
Let's go find a different campsite.
Pointing my sword.
So at this point,
I
the
think
sun
this is actually the safest one now.
the sun is rising up, and you guys are fully. You get a long rest now.
So are you?
So now we
Because
do have-
now
rested?
you complete a long rest. Yeah,
Thank you.
after kind of just spending the next 15, 20 minutes just sort of taking it easy, breathing slowly.
I took no damage.
That's unusual.
Thanks,
I
Ruckus.
forgot
How
to
good was
to
Swashbuckler.
attack.
That's right.
I took
That's
a
right.
fuck ton of damage this time.
3d8 plus 5.
Wow.
Hill giant.
Wow.
So then do we like pack up the camp and be
Yeah,
like,
so you guys
let's get out of here.
Back up to camp, and you are going to continue on your journey to Daggerford. And that is where we're going to leave it for the night.
Just in time for the music.
Nice, yeah.
There's still this
Party
chanting
going on
and
somewhere.
party going on somewhere in the woods.
It timed perfectly when you pulled out the Glock.
So we have 2 inspiration that are going into
the boy.
Into the boy.
Good
I need a
catch.
big clock to wear.
There, yes, you do.
Bring it
Yes,
out,
you
put a
do.
big lock on.
Boy. So we have 4 that carry over to next session.
I'm gonna watch this episode again.
Yeah, you should. You should. Let us
That
know.
happened.
Yeah, if we missed something, please tell us.
All right.
definitely-
So that's where we're gonna go. Thank you guys for watching.
fun.
Congratulations against to Louis for winning the book.
Yes.
We are very, very sort of close to enough followers to get a mug. I think we need
Dude, what?
9, I think, before tomorrow night's Wednesday edition of
Call of Cthulhu.
Call of Cthulhu, the Great Dane Society.
And it's, never mind, go on.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce Masks of
Nyarlathotep.
Nyarlathotep. Thank you.
Maybe.
I'm trying to do podcast intros. It's hard when you don't know how to pronounce the damn word.
There may be a YouTube video of people just saying,
There probably is. This
Yeah.
is YouTube. There's everything on there.
yeah.
Not
So
everything.
cool. So
Pretty
thank you
close.
guys. Thank you for following us. Thank you for subscribing. YouTube subscriptions, those are rocking it out.
Thanks, guys.
We want to get these Twitch followers up as well,
Yes,
so we
please.
really appreciate it. And also the newsletter. So every Sunday, ideally, depending on con schedule and whatnot, we are going to be sending out the newsletter, which gives you the info on the giveaways that we're doing during the week. Unless somebody gives us so much inspiration on Natural One that it just carries over.
Whoa.
Thank you.
And info on
Episodes?
other stuff. The episode titles.
Yeah.
Again, a
Little
mission to
synopsis, maybe?
Akupara sounds totally good for
A mission to Akupara.
a mission to Akupara.
I like it. I
You
like
now
it.
you tell me
I'll let you know.
on Saturday.
Yeah.
You tell me. And tomorrow's episode title for Call of
It's
Cthulhu.
Encyclopedia of Worms or whatever, isn't
Yes,
it?
and the Almanac of Worms
That
or
was
whatever. Yes.
Our senses of humor on Call of Cthulhu is a little. It's a little.
It is a really fun show to watch. I have to say, I almost enjoy watching it from the control room more than I did playing it.
Wow.
It is just watching you guys interact. It is just super fun.
We have a really great team.
Yeah, super fun.
It'll be good to be with him again tomorrow.
Awesome. Cool. So thank you, everybody. We're going to go. It's after 10.
Cheers.
Well after 10.
Thanks,
well
guys.
after 10.
Thank you.
Is that how you do it?
No, it's like boom boom. Like
boom.
you gotta have both hands
This?
like a
like
not like a pop star.
No, that's
I heard a
that's
thud
Jason.
when you did it.
Kiss, kiss.
Oh,
It's the name.
Yeah.
It's not the name of the
Yeah,
show.
like-
This is not the name of the show.
You have to be.
That's the Monday
No,
show.
I'm not gonna floss.
okay.
We're going to be this. We'll do this.
We'll do.
Jazz hands.
Yes, see?
Anyway.